have a 1-0. Brandon Butler is in the lead. All right, here we go. And this is Brandon shooting right now. And I hope I'm right. And Eugene will tell me if I'm wrong. So. Oh, nice. He's climbing on the table. He's gonna doing a nice little jump over that 6. Great shot. You know what? Good hit. Better than ball in hand. We always say that, right?
Yep, that's right.
I mean, if you can make contact, you make contact.
And we do have the score corrected, so thank you for the assist,
Right.
by the way. All kinds of fun in the booth tonight.
Oh.
All right, he may get fortunate.
Yeah, he might have hit him behind that 6. I can't tell, but
Well,
you
check it out
can.
from a different view, shall we?
Yeah.
Check, check. Okay, I can hear now. Yep.
See if you can hear me. Hey, can
Yep.
you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
All right. All right, we're back, Freeman. Here we are. Yeah, thank you. Audio is working. Nice shot. Good shot by Andrew. So, Eugene, what is the score right now? Do you have a 1-1? Because we were still having some technical difficulties over here.
It hasn't sent yet, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Again, just starting out, so hopefully this will get the kinks and nerves out of getting everything set up for the future races. I'm a great commentator, but I'm not an IT guy.
No. Good thing we have Chris to remote in sometimes, you know.
Well, yeah, I feel bad though. He's on vacation.
I know
It
he's
is
on
what it is.
vacation.
Can you send that text to him?
Yeah.
Ooh, so close. Just caught the inside or the point on that one. But you know what? That two's not in a great spot. I mean, I would put myself in a position to play a safe. Just drift that two ball to the rail. Leave the cue ball hidden behind either the 7 or the 8, for that matter. I feel better about tapping the very hair to the right side of the 2 and use the 7 as a blocker. I think it's easier to control that way. Okay. That's not a bad shot.
It wasn't bad, just a little too
A
hard.
little too hard. He may actually have hooked him just enough. Let's see if we can get a better angle on that. Yeah, I mean, that's tight. That's really tight.
What do you think? Maybe come off the long rail?
I mean,
Maybe
he
come in
could.
that way, or
He could go between the 7-8 and play it kind of a
Oh.
two-rail kick with a little bit of right English just to bring it over to that point. But he can hook around that 9.
they can do like a little bit of a swerve around that
Yeah.
9.
He just
Gotcha.
has to worry about hitting the back edge of the 2 and scratching off the bat.
Nice.
Oh, he hooked
And
it.
he made it.
Yeah, he spun
Good
it
shot.
enough to make it. That was
Good
a great
shot.
shot.
Well, there's a nice little two-wayer. So he tried to bank it, but he knows if he didn't make it, he's going to be behind the wall of balls. So, and he would have still had that 5. At least he could have seen the 5. It would have been a tough shot, but he could have seen it. So he's going in the air. Let's see it. This is Stu's specialty. Airbound, baby.
And sometimes
Let's
I
see
hit
it. Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't.
That's a
What
great hit.
what a great attempt, man. What a
Yep.
great shot. Give him credit, man.
Yep. And he didn't miss that by much.
No, he didn't.
Just a fraction of an inch off.
Good shot. So I don't know. He might be going off the back of the 6 here. He
That's
might be.
actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, he was actually trying to hit the back of that 6.
So, you know what I like here? Hitting the right edge of the 3. Bring the cue ball just on the other side of the left side pocket. and playing a save, basically.
And that is what he did.
Yeah.
Well, he did. He thinned it.
He went the other direction, but yeah.
Yep. So he did right. He did leave him a one rail kick at this. But still, there's no out here. I mean, with the
Right.
5 and the 7, it really doesn't matter. So he's just going for the hit here.
Yeah, that is kind of a cluster. Isn't it?
It's a cluster. It's a cluster, man.
Oh,
Great hit.
Well, good and bad.
Great hit, man. And guess what? There's no more cluster
No.
anymore. The cluster's gone.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what? Here, you don't even have to play position. Here, you just make the ball. You float over for that 5, just like that.
Oh, we overcut it.
Yeah, he just missed it.
So,
Good attempt, though.
So once again, reaching out to the viewers out there, if you don't mind, could you please update us on what the score is? I don't want to bother them to ask.
I think it's 1-1, actually.
Is it 1-1?
I think.
Okay.
Eugene was helping me out here.
Well, let us know if you happen to remember, and I'll update it as soon as I get the update from.
Great shot. Nice cue ball right back to the middle of the table. What do you do here? Do you go nice and soft, maybe?
I would go straight across, try and avoid that
Yep.
9, just like that.
Just
That's
like
how I
that.
would
He
have
just
played it.
missed it.
Yeah.
Good attempt.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Norm.
Yes, thank you, Norm. All right, so we got a 1. No, not a 2, Stuart. 1-1.
I got to remember which one does which.
Oh well, I mean that's the word. There's other important things for you to worry about.
Oh, what a shot. Nice shot. So we got an unlucky bump there.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate bump.
I wish my pen worked on the iPad because I'd like to draw out
me
how I
too.
play it out. But if it's not one thing, it's another. I better just work on hitting the power button at this point.
Yeah, not locking the computer out.
I would drift the cue ball right up to that 8 ball.
Oh,
I mean, he hit
nice
it.
Try.
He hit it hard, but that's kind of the theory that I would have done and just tried to play a save.
All right, so we got a cut in the right-hand corner here with maybe a little low stun.
Yep, I like it.
He's looking at it.
Actually, he could go around 3 rails, too, if he just let it run. 1,
Just like that.
2, 3.
Good shot, man. Nice shot by Andrew Mason.
Yep. He's in good shape here.
Yep, you just stun over for the 9 right back where he is in that corner. Just like that. So he didn't really need to put draw on that. He could have just done a little bit of center. And I think that draw kind of forced it, made the 8 ball miss.
I don't know if you noticed, too, he kind of jumped up on that shot because it was a high-pressure shot. You know, it's for the out.
Yep.
And I think by jumping up, it lowered the tip to create that draw.
Yep. Good stroke by Brandon.
Very nice.
Right back to the middle of the table, and this should just be a nice little routine cut. A little bit harder than what he really intended, but it's fine. It's totally makeable, just like that. Center pocket. Good shot, Brandon. So we got a 2-1 Brandon over Andrew.
Very nice.
Yeah, good match so far. They're pretty evenly matched, I think.
While they're racking, just a couple quick shout-outs to our sponsors, Steve Terry and Terry & Q's for all your pool equipment needs. He does tips, shafts, refinishes butts. I mean, he does it all. So there's an example of all the services he offers. We also have Master Billiards, basically certified diamond installer, sets up tables, phenomenal job, top-notch guy. You got Missy Garland, as always, Golden Leash 603 for any of your Golden Retriever needs. She'll take care of you. We'll get to more sponsors in a moment. I'm not as fast talking as Freeman is, so
No, Freeman's good at the sponsor.
he's like somebody who does those micro machine commercials.
It's kind of like he does this all the time. What do you think?
He does everything all the time. Man of many traits.
Yep. What up, Russ?
Ah, we got Russ here.
Yep.
Hey, Russ.
Nice break. Great break.
Yeah.
He didn't make a ball. I don't know if the 1 slides by the 7. I don't know yet. Let's say negative.
He might be able to go just a hair rail first. Slide it in. If he puts any speed on here, it'll probably take it. Yeah, he.
It was tight. That was tight. But he ended up lucky.
Yeah.
So it's almost completely hidden behind that 8. He can clip the left hand side of this 1, but
Safety Stu. Who is that guy? Russ, Erica's with me. Erica Rack Running Testa.
Russ, I'm insulted. I mean, come on, man.
How can you not tell her accent? Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, this will be a pretty nice hit if he accomplishes it. It looks like it has to just go by that 8 barely, so it's almost a half ball hit.
I mean, I don't think this is the easiest hit, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I mean, he went right in between the 1-9.
Yeah.
That wasn't the easiest hit. Yeah, no more 540 here. That's right.
Oh, did you go up?
We're going to the 570s now. Ooh. That's right. New name. New nickname. All right.
So I would play this in the side where his hand is, because then the cue ball's naturally rolling forward.
Okay.
Towards the 2 for a shot after. You can either play the 2 in the corner or 2 in the top side pocket. So
right. So you would just have natural roll.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with this shot, but I just prefer a natural roll on the ball.
I agree.
Creating draw, because now he's hoping for a hit for a shot.
Yeah. I don't think he wanted to bump the 2. Right. You know, I think maybe he was just trying to come through there and play the 2 in the side, possibly.
I sense a safety.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
Good try. I think he might have tried to get that cue ball behind the 4.
Yep. But that's okay. I mean, he left it tough. Left a long shot.
I mean, here's a safe right here, right? I'm going to float the cue maybe towards the 3.
Yep.
Maybe.
Like it.
I mean, he might try to cut this.
Or even put it up behind the 9 even.
Yeah, just like that. Great shot.
Oh, don't tell me.
I don't think it's snuck out. Oh.
We have a little bit of a delay in our screen here. There we go. What do you think? Jump cue coming out?
I mean, you would be... Are you the jump man?
I'm not. I've been getting into it a little bit more lately, but I don't even own a jump cue right now.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I thought you did. Didn't it get stolen?
I did. Yes, it did. Sorry, Steve Terry.
Stu, like, his chalk got stolen. His jump cue got stolen.
Good thing my head's attached or it would get stolen. Although there's nothing in there for anybody to use.
You should, like, bring your case here and we'll steal your case, please.
What a shot.
What a shot, man.
Don't do that to him. Oh, good.
Great shot. So he had enough. He didn't have to jump it.
Yeah, isn't it deceiving on the camera?
Yeah, you can't really see the angles. So it looks like he's putting a little low left on this.
There we go.
Great shot.
Yep.
Slides right through. He has for a 499, he has pretty good ball control.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, when he was here first practicing a little bit before anybody else was here, and I was trying to set up.
Yeah,
I was watching him shoot every now and then. He's got a really good stroke. It's very developed.
I agree. Yeah, he can move the cue ball around. So from here, I don't know if the 5 goes inside.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
He might just be cutting this right in the corner. Yep, right in the corner. Great shot. Put you right on the 6.
Yep. You know who else would play that?
Yeah, I know. You were talking about it repeatedly. But, I think a different way to look at the game is to just take that natural angle, which sometimes you look at to play it in the side, but it's not the right shot.
Right.
You really want to play the natural angle of the cue ball, and a lot of them are cuts in the corner that you think are difficult, but they're not.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or even if it is difficult, you're taking a more difficult shot for an easier result. So you're more likely to make it. Even though it's a tougher shot, you don't have to think as much about what the cue ball is doing after. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, so he had the out there, and he just missed. Like, there's nothing more to say about that. Just missed the ball. We all miss. That's why we're here.
For you.
No, except for you. Actually, you just play it safe. Because you're afraid to miss, you just safe everything. You know what I mean?
I'm going to miss. I'm going to do it with a purpose, a.k.a. safe.
Yeah. So we got a nice little cut on the 9. Nothing crazy.
Very
Good shot.
Nice. All right.
We got a 2-2 race.
2-2.
Oh.
So, actually, let's keep track. So, Brandon's breaking now. We don't know if it's all
No. It's going to be Andrew breaking. Andrew just made the 9. And Brandon's racking.
Sorry. Oh, I didn't know if they were racking their own. Got it.
No, I don't think they're racking their own. Because they're not using the magic rack. They're using the wooden.
True.
Or the plastic rack. I mean, again, when you use a magic rack, it really doesn't matter who racks, because they're gonna go. They're gonna go in the divots no matter what. I guess you can pattern rack, but. All right, so let's see where he's breaking from.
He's breaking pretty close to where I do. 2 diamonds up, 1 diamond over.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just happened to scratch. Got a kick.
So,
I like the break you were doing last night, where almost on the diamond. I mean, almost on the head spot, and then half one ball with a little bit of draw.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That we talked about. I was doing that today. Hey, look who it is.
Tom Hasty's in the house.
Yep, our buddy's here. What's up?
So right here, I think, perfect. Came down for the side. I think it goes by that 7 fine. I might bank it too. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he is going to bank this. Cut it right in.
Yeah.
Do you think that had room?
I think it did, but I would have played to overcut it because he could have still hit it into the 7 and made it off at 7. So it made it a little bit of a big pocket.
Got you.
But instead he undercut it.
Correct. Yeah. He hit it on the wrong side.
Yep, that was a great shot. I thought he might play it into the 7. A little billiard.
Yep. Is that what a billiard is?
Yep.
You hit the object ball and then the cue ball hits the other ball and makes it.
Yes.
That's a billiard?
Yep. Some might call it a carom. Billiard or a carom.
Mm-hmm. All right, what are we doing here?
I mean,
does it go by?
It goes by the 5, I think. I
can
pull a different angle up. I don't want to miss it, though.
Yeah, let's wait until he's done.
Ooh, he drilled
it. And he hit the corner of the pocket and it bounced out. Look at this cue ball.
The boonk.
Oh, great shot.
He just made the 5.
Yep.
Sorry, folks. I thought I'd get it in time. It's okay.
All right, so he's got to think about where he needs to be on this 8 to get back for the 9, because the 9's in a difficult position.
Yep. So I think he played it great. That's
Yep.
exactly what I would have done. He's a little too straight. I would have hit it a hair more to get closer to the rail.
Yep.
But
To go the 3 rails or the 2 rails. So I
Yeah.
think he might. Oh, he's topping it. Okay. Thought he was going to draw it, but he's going
swing
to top.
forward and back.
Yep. Great throw.
Wow, that's a great shot. Yeah,
That should have been an instant replay right there because that was a really good stroke.
he still could, but I'm not gonna because it'll miss this
Yeah,
shot.
please don't.
Boom.
Nice. Good out.
Oh, I can't say boom because every time I
You
say
can't?
that, I
You
owe
think
Bobby Hilton a
you owe
dollar.
Bobby $1. Hi, Janice.
We got Janice coming over here, blessing us with her present.
All right, so Stu, get that score up there. We got
Okay.
Andrew got 3.
Andrew got 3, yeah? No, that was Brandon, wasn't it?
Nope.
Oh, it wasn't.
Nope, it's Andrew.
I can't see their faces past the screen. So we got 33 viewers. Please like and share the stream. Trying to bump this up a little bit. Don't make me lose my job after the first week.
I think you want to quit your job after the first week. What are you talking about?
I felt bad. Sorry, everybody, for taking so long to get it going.
We had to have Freeman remote in.
I know. He remoted in from Mars. He's on vacation, another planet, and I had to
I know he's not even around here.
satellite
I
chat.
I think he was doing that from his phone.
He was, yeah. It's crazy. Technology these days.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Watch it.
Yeah.
All right, so Brandon has ball in hand here. I don't see many troubles here.
So
The
interesting.
4 to the 5.
Yeah, interesting decision as to where to play this to. I mean, I would. By the way. Yeah, I'll do. I don't know what I'll give you a card to start a tap. All right.
All right, he got good on that 3.
So this is actually an interesting play too, because so many people try and hold it for the 4, but a lot of times you want to.
Oh, thank you.
You want to stroke it because a lot of times when you try and hold it, it causes you to miss the shot because you're just not letting the natural.
Well, if you exactly what you said, so you would have what come all the way down table and back up
I might
on
have
that?
even tried to go all the way down and up, believe it or not. It seems like a radical attempt to do that, but I feel like I can control the ball more by having my stroke be more natural than trying to restrict it.
Gotcha.
That's just me.
The only thing I didn't like about
Ooh.
your suggestion there is where the 9 is, because I mean if the 9 wasn't there, I think perfect, go up and down, but you would go up and back and have to maybe get on one side of the 9 ball.
Yeah.
That's the only thing there, but I do agree with not holding the cue ball. If when you try to hold that cue ball, you miss so many balls.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Can't tell you how many times I had a no rail, no hit because I was just trying to hold the cue ball and hit it so softly it drifts right to the pocket and just sticks there. It's like, so embarrassing.
Yep.
But it happens.
This is nice. He's got the correct angle. You make the 5 and you come out for that 6 on the side.
This is an example of what we were just talking about. I would let it go back and forth. There, back.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Absolutely.
That was actually picture perfect. Boom, replay. I didn't get it in time.
Yep. But he did what you had just talked about. Good stroke. He put a little reverse English on that.
He did. I'm not sure why, because if he came further, then he'd have the tangent to go towards the 8, not away from it. That's a great shot.
Well, he did it so he could go 2 rails natural. I mean, come on.
Well,
and he's
yeah.
perfect. He's perfect on the 8 with the correct angle for the 9.
I stand corrected, folks.
Yeah, you should. You should apologize to the viewers.
Actually, I sit corrected.
Yeah. Well, you are sitting kind of weird right now,
I
man.
am. I'm sitting like my cat with a broken weird leg. Nice shooting. All right. So that is Brandon with another one. 3-3. At least it's a close race. I knew it would be.
3-3.
Yeah. So apparently Noah knows Brandon, I assume.
Yeah.
That sounds like a buddy giving
Yeah.
a
I
buddy
think
crap.
that's a buddy.
And if not,
We
don't be a
accept that.
jerk.
We accept and acknowledge that statement.
That's right.
Noah.
Us pool
Welcome.
players can banter back and forth.
Right.
Like the best of
Welcome,
them.
Casey. Welcome, Noah.
I want to pull up one thing right here. Yep. So we got Brandon.
Yep.
Andrews.
Score is correct. All right. So he's see, I like where he's going. You're gonna have to cut the one a little. Look right into the side rail.
Yeah.
Love that. Good break.
So 2-ball. What do you think? Let's see it from a different perspective.
It goes right by that 3.
Yeah.
Right by that 3 in the corner.
That was the thing.
I'm gonna say it does. Can you put one more different angle? Yeah, I mean there's plenty of room.
Yeah. Like we said before, these are really deceiving, these cameras. I could go to my little Ozbot camera and I can zoom in like so you can see a little pebble on the cloth or something.
Yep. Hello, David Brasher. I don't know you, but nice that you're watching. So he hit that a little bit too soft. You know, he had a lot of room. He could have gone anywhere over there for that 2 in the corner.
Yeah.
And he babied that a little bit. So
So I just go I go one rail down below the 8.
Yep.
Yeah. Or
yeah, the way he's going, I don't know if he's gonna hit it, but
gonna go long. I think.
yeah, I think he's going long. Yeah. Good try.
All right.
All right, we
Brandon
got
come up.
ball in hand.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oops.
You know what?
Get rid of
He's
that.
going for the 2-9. Stu,
Is he?
let's see what happens here.
Ooh.
I mean, they all look pretty open. I don't know if I'd go for the combo here, but you know what?
What a shot.
What do I know?
What a shot.
He nailed that center pocket. Great shot, Brandon.
Actually, I'm gonna see commentators. No, not the right one. I thought there was an area that I could put this on the bottom, not short on the top. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just leave it up here.
You mean you can move that score around? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
I was gonna try and put the score down in the very bottom of the screen so it didn't.
Yeah, I
block
like
the
it at the
one.
top.
You do?
I do. Yeah.
Erica likes it there. I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, I
there.
think you should. I think you should leave the score there.
He's got to be careful with that cue ball.
I know.
Looks like he's over the line.
Well, you know what? It's not our game, so if Andrew's not saying anything, I mean, if Andrew's not saying anything, then oh well.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but-
he's doing it intentionally.
That's you know what? That's a really good break.
Yeah, that 3-ball's tough. but
Correct. The
you
only
have to be
trouble is
shooting
the
the
3. Well, even to get to it, I mean, there's not many spots you can be to even make that. Like you might have to play a safe on
Actually,
this
he's
3.
got a great opportunity to play the 2 and get that 4 inches above the 3 between the pocket and the 3.
Oh
Just
man,
put the cue ball there.
that's really hard. So he has the right angle on the 1 to get to the 2.
Yeah.
But then from there, that's going to be some tough.
I would not go to the bottom rail. Play it soft. See, he went too far. If he kept it up towards the middle of the table, it would give an angle naturally to go back down towards the 7-3.
I agree. Maybe he's doing a safe now.
He should. That might not have been
Don't scratch.
that might not have been the worst thing to happen.
No, because if he had made that, you just play the safe on the 3.
Right.
Okay, let's see what Andrew's going to do here.
So we're at 37 viewers. I
Yeah,
know
I like that. 37 is good.
all you folks sitting at home on your couches.
Nice. I think he's playing for the mirror.
Oh, look at
What
that.
do you think?
I think that's going to be a great shot.
Right.
He makes it. He's got to worry about getting a shot on the 4 too after, because it's going to path towards down above the 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
good try.
that
Good
was a good
leave. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe if he hit that a little softer, the pocket may have taken it. The speed rejected it, I think.
Brandon, when are you getting the Colgate sponsorship?
Yeah.
You pasty bud.
Yep. And I think that, hi, is it Janie or Janny? Hello.
Janie?
Good shot. Good shot.
So he's got a little piece of it. So I think he's just going to clip it and play a return safe.
Yeah, he's looking.
I mean, it's tough because he
It-
probably has to use the bridge.
Exactly. That it's tough because you get to stretch here. So
So many people out there have the ability to put an extension on the back of their cue. The butt has a joint in it, so they'll get a little extender. I know you use one, Erica.
I do. And with our advertisement here, Steve Terrian actually put put the correct piece on the back of my butt. So that didn't sound good.
Pool is nothing but
Yeah.
filth.
But
Thank
I
you, Robert.
mean,
Appreciate
my
it.
point is that Terrian can put he can match any pin that you want on there. So I'm able to have a Predator extension on a Mike Webb cue.
I think Brandon's, I'm sorry, Andrew's laughing at our commentator. About our filthy comments.
I know, and it sounded bad, but all right.
So that's not a bad shot. Great speed. If we can get up above that.
Yep, I think he hit him.
He might have it all the way up in the corner. The infamous Brianna shot.
Yeah, actually, meaning talking about the correct angle of the cue ball. But see
Yeah.
where the 5 is, I don't think that's going to come into play in this situation. Can he see enough to make it in the corner? I don't know.
I think so. He's just got to hit it hard.
Oh, he went the reverse corner. Oh, good try.
Sweet marmalade.
What's up, Bob? Bob Rock.
Mr. Rockwell. Great guy right there.
Yeah,
I've known Bob a long time. Great customer. Considered a friend.
he was a customer. Where? Oh, here.
Not everybody gets handout and freebie VIP service like you, Erica. Some of us actually have to pay for
Oh
stuff.
my God. Now we know he's lying. All right, so I don't know if he tried to make the 4 or if he just played a safe.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure.
He might have tried both.
Yep, and then he would have had to bank the 5.
Right. Let's see if he pounds this or strokes it softly. Yeah, he hit it fairly hard. I probably would have just took away some of the stroke just to control the cue ball a little bit more.
And he may have left he may have left Brandon enough to get through to that corner pocket.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll change the camera angle, see.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
enough.
there's
So I
enough.
think you just stun the cue ball over one rail, just like
That's a
that.
great shot.
Let it float back. Yeah, this kid has a really good stroke. Yep, good shot.
Yep. Ooh, undercut it? Yeah.
Yep,
I
it
thought-
did.
You know what, folks? These diamond tables, they are very, very strict as far as pocket speed, placement, where you hit it. You know. Erica's agreeing with me in the corner. She
Nope, I'm
understands.
actually disagreeing. No, actually, the 4.5s standing on the diamond, and they are tough.
Mhm.
You know, it doesn't take many balls that you don't make.
Right.
You know, there are tables that you can miss the shot, and it still takes it in and makes the shot. So, but not here, not on the diamond 4.5s. Great stroke.
What a beautiful
That was
stroke.
both these guys have They have good strokes here. I like it. Are they playing call the 9? It looks like he called the corner.
Yeah. All right.
Good shot.
There we go.
Oh, we got a 4-4. Yep.
It's a nail biter.
Yeah, no, it's they're pretty evenly matched up. I like it.
While they're racking up, we can go through a couple other sponsors here real quick. So we got good old Adam.
Adam.
I've known Adam a long time. Used to work over at Legends when I first met him. Great pool player, a great person. If you need anything with buying, selling in your home, give him a call. He's a very honest and straightforward guy. He'll tell you what to look for and what to be aware of. So.
Yep, Adam. And a good player.
And he's a great player. Yeah.
You forgot to mention that.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Hi, Adam, if you're watching.
All right, so they're playing a push out. So let's see if he pushes. Yeah, he's pushing. He's going down table with the push though.
I don't care for that.
I don't either.
It's not that he left him easy, but yeah.
But he left him a lot of safe options as well
yeah.
there. He left him an opportunity to make the one. That's number one. Usually on a push out, you want to push it where the guy can't make the ball. It's a tough cut though, so it's okay. If you're gonna push, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stu.
No, go ahead.
I think if you're gonna push, I think I like leaving it like on the rail. You know, like somewhere where the guy's gonna shoot over a ball or something tough.
It's limiting your cue ball control. Yeah, that's a great point.
Yep, and he did exactly what we talked about. Yep, he left him an opportunity to play a multitude of safes there with that shot.
I think he's going to play a billiard on the 5. He's going to thin hit the 1.
Is it a carom or a billiard?
Billiard, carom, whichever one. Whatever goes in, it's what it is. Look at the 1 ball, though.
And I think that's a 2-way because I think he's got him.
That wasn't a 2-way. That was a stew-way.
A stew-way. Well, you know...
I like this camera.
Yeah, I think Brendan's fortunate that the 1 did not... Well, that the 5 did not drop, number 1. Right. Or he probably wanted the 5 and the 1 to drop. You know what I mean? Because that 7 is trouble here.
Oh, I can tell you, whoever gets to the 4 is going to have a good opportunity.
He's going 1 rail, trying to kick the 1 right in.
Yep. That was
what a shot.
shot.
Now that's worth a replay.
Replay coming up.
Go for that.
Boy, I was quick to hit that button.
Look at that.
Boom.
Nice.
Oh, see, I owe Bobby another $1.
You do.
Every time I say boom.
Poor Bobby.
It's Bobby Hilton's trademark of boom.
All right, what do you see here?
Is he going to bank it?
Yes, sir. And he's going to nail it.
Oh, he messed up the combo, though.
Yeah, but he might have moved it till it goes. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't go.
No, I think he messed it up.
But does the 4-9 bank into the 5? Look at that. I think it's wired for that.
I don't know. I think it might be going more towards the middle of the 5.
We're going to find out if he doesn't hit it. Oh, nice.
So now, do you think he'll carom it?
I think he'll... No, I think he's going to billiard it. He's going to billiard it.
Oh, my God, this is killing me.
Come on. Yeah,
Oh,
good hit. Good
nice
hit.
Try.
Good hit.
That was a nice try.
Yeah, those are tough to aim.
They are.
Because you really got to think about hitting just dead center and really knowing where the tangent line's coming off, and they're difficult to do. So.
Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm a big fan of tangent line, and analyzing where the tangent line is taking you and making your decision from there, what you want to do with the cue ball.
Yep.
Further back would have been.
Hello, Brenda. Hello, George.
Billy joined us. Mr. Phillips.
William. Daddy.
They're all coming out of the woodwork. Good to see you guys and gals. Please like and share.
All right, he's got a long 7. Yep, good try. I don't like those shots.
No.
mean, they're very difficult for me to make.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I
Playing
give
them off
that
the
kid credit. I mean, that's a rough shot. He happened to miss it. I think he might just float up a little bit, just like that. Put a little draw on this, right?
Maybe.
Or
The
what
only
would you do? Would you go
I mean,
forward?
you could go draw, but you got to be careful of drawing it into the side if you overstroke it. So
Okay.
if he's going to try and get up table, you don't need
You don't
to.
need to.
Just bring it across
No.
straight. See,
He flirted with the side.
it's a great shot. Not to take anything away from
Yep.
him, but he did risk the
Yep.
shot.
It's a great shot.
Yep.
But I see what you're saying.
Great shot.
He could have just made the 8 and just come across the table without
Right.
drawing it
Yeah.
and get enough of an angle to make the 9. So I think Andrew will come back and watch himself, and he'll listen to a couple of those viewpoints.
And then he'll say, Stuart doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, he had a great stroke there, but you
Yeah.
could have scratched. You all right?
He was about a ball or so away
Yeah.
from the side or a ball and a half.
But he got nice and close, and you know,
Yep.
to ensure that he's gonna make that 9 100%. So
Hey, Kerry. Is it Jerry? Oh, yeah, Jerry. Sorry, my eyes are
do
playing.
you know Jerry?
No, but he's from Canada, eh?
Yeah, no.
Very nice to see you, Jerry.
Jerry,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
Jerry, thank you for watching. But I at first I thought Stu knew you.
I wanted
Stu's
to
like, hey, Carrie, wait, Jerry.
Jerry. I couldn't read it. So, yeah, actually, I have quite a few friends that moved here from Canada. I have nothing but good things to say. Wonderful, wonderful people.
Hmm?
Eh?
Hey. Hey.
Eh?
All right, so this kid is he's going airbound. So he's gonna
Is
try
he?
to just he's got to go a tiny bit over that 6 ball.
Let's check from a different angle. I don't think he needs to.
No,
Oh,
well
does.
he is. So
Oh,
I
my
mean,
apologies. Okay, let's go back to this one. I like that a little better.
oh, beautiful hit,
What a
beautiful
great
hit.
Look at that leave too.
And he's gonna end up safe, I
Uh-oh.
think. Or did he leave enough to clip it?
Going
Yeah,
for these
he.
angles here.
Well, he's got enough to clip it because Andrew's looking at the. Oh, he's going one rail.
Wow, I'm
Okay,
surprised.
let's see it.
Yeah, he didn't look at that too quick.
Oh, he was going 2 rails. He was trying to mirror it in.
He didn't miss that by much.
No, he didn't. Good attempt. All right, so it's gonna be deadly here. Brandon has ball in hand. So basically, once you get on this 2, everything else is kind of open. The 3 to the 4 might be a little bit of a problem, but other than that, everything's good. So he got
That's
good
a
on that 2 on the side,
Beautiful shot.
or maybe 2 in the corner. Let's see what he's doing.
I would play on the side. Just drift
Well,
the cue ball forward past the 9 to
okay.
the 3.
I think I'm gonna go the other way, like we had talked about before. Why not just shoot this in the corner and let the cue ball naturally hit the long rail and back to the middle of the table? Because of that reason right there. I know Stu's mad at me. I'm leaving now.
I'm not mad at all.
Hey, it's been nice talking to you guys. See you later.
I could never be mad at Erica Testa.
Nice hit, Brandon.
That's a great
Yep,
shot.
that's a great shot. So he's using that 9 to block the 3. Great shot.
What do you think of getting it behind that 7? Do you think you can see? I'm still
Oh
getting
God,
information.
I don't think so. I think that's too tight actually.
Oh
But
yeah. Well, maybe.
I think you'd have to put a little bit of draw on that.
Oh, he hit it way too hard anyway. Even if he could. Yeah. That's not a bad leave though.
No,
I mean, he got a good hit. He got out of a tough spot.
Yep.
You got to give him credit.
I
for that.
agree. I think he's going right back at the safe here.
Yep.
You know, I think that 4 ball is going to do it. If I had to guess, I think we're going airbound.
Yep. See, I don't jump a whole lot. I probably would go for a kick. If he just goes by the left, from what we see on the screen,
Yeah.
the left side of the 5, he might be able to go 2 rails down to near the bottom left, or first diamond on the bottom rail, all the
Yep.
way to the left. go 2 rails with a little running English, hit into that 3. Might even be able to
Yeah.
make the
You
9.
know, I don't. So Andrew's not getting a jump cue. Andrew doesn't. I don't think Andrew jumps, and I don't jump either. I enjoy kicking the ball. So Andrew's going for the kick here.
He's going 1 rail though. He's going before.
Yeah,
the
he's.
5.
I think he's going to be. Yeah, I was saying he's going to be long on that. I think he had to go 2 maybe or. All right, good try. There are times when that the jump shot
Comes in.
is imperative
Oh,
for a
absolutely.
game.
I'm really limiting myself to not becoming more involved with jumping, but I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
old school.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you.
I know
I'm
that.
older than you. Oh no,
No, you
no, I'm
aren't.
not.
Are you kidding
Forget it.
me?
Forget about that.
Nobody's older than me.
Listen, viewers, you didn't hear that. Strike that.
No one's older than me, except for
All right.
Freeman.
So, yeah. So Brendan had ball in hand on the 3, and he ended up a little bit long and funny on the 4, and he happened to miss the 4, and now he's leaving Andrew a shot long, but he can just go 2 rails for that 5 on the side, and he went 1 rail. All right, good attempt. Now 4 is closer. It's still long, but it's close to the pocket, so this is probably going to go down.
Yep. Just straight top and let the cue ball naturally roll forward, straight back to the middle of the table using the tangent line.
1 rail for the 5 on the side. Do you
Yep.
see that?
Perfect, just like that.
Perfect.
And he left himself, he erred on the side of caution to the angle he wanted to be on, so that's good.
Yep. I agree. A little bit of draw here. Oh, you don't want to hit it.
That's too bad.
Well, he does it slide by the 8?
I don't know. That's
You don't know? Okay.
Yeah, that's a hard angle to view. We'll see.
I think it might have went by actually.
Oh, look
He
at
got
this.
lucky.
Oh,
He
my
almost froze him on that 9 ball.
What do you
All
think?
right, I see a
2
2
rails?
rail. I see a 2 rail hit here.
He might go 1 though.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a 1 rail kick
Oh yeah.
on the top rail.
Yeah. I think you can totally hit it 1 rail. I like the 2 rail though. Come in tight into the around this corner pocket.
Yeah, I think going 1 rail though, if he makes it, then the cue ball should path
Yeah.
to get a shot on the 7 after though.
Who could try? He just missed that.
Yeah.
If he had hit that, I think that 6 might have went.
Yep.
All right, so ball in hand again for Brandon. Well, I like middle of the table. I'm seeing that more and more. When you kind of don't know exactly where to get, if you get that cue ball right to the middle of the table, you can pretty much manipulate any angle you want. So if
Yep.
he had been middle of the table, which he's fine now, he could have been a little bit closer.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And and he got lucky to not scratch. And the 8's kind of hanging, so
Thank goodness.
so
'cause that
Brandon's
would be a
saying
tough
thank you. Thank you that the 8 is there. Oh.
Oh, but look at where he left it.
I know.
I think he could draw out of this, but it's a very
That's
delicate
tough.
shot.
That is a tough draw shot.
You know what I like here?
What?
Play almost straight on the 8, a little to the left side, and
Yeah.
put the cue ball behind the point of the side.
Oh
of the
my
snake.
God, Stu.
I used to
You
play
are
that a lot.
mean.
I am wicked nasty.
But you're right.
I'm so nasty.
But you are right, man. use the point for your
I
safety,
would do
man.
that all day long.
That's not a bad play. If he had hit that a little softer, that 9 ball would have blocked him.
Right. Oh, Greg is joining us.
Hello, Greg.
Gregory. Ooh, that's going to come out pretty
Yeah.
good. That's a great shot.
Yep. Take that.
A little short, but he's still fine.
Yep. This is an absolutely makeable ball.
Boom.
Yep, just
Just
like
that.
butter. No, he's good. He's good. See, told you. I mean, it was.
You should have seen the look
a
on
little
Erica's
scary.
face. I told you, and she's like a look of panic.
Hey, you know who else is from Canada?
Yeah,
Greg.
I know. I told.
Hey, Jerry, you got a comrade? Is it a camaraderie? What's it?
Camaraderie?
I don't know. Jerry, you got a pal in Greg. How come my phone doesn't say it?
Oh, I don't know.
Greg blocked me.
Everyone block Erica immediately.
Greg, I think you blocked me. Great break.
That is a great break. Yeah, hit that.
2 balls down, and he might have enough to cut the one in the corner.
He's got to be careful the side if he does that.
Yes.
Again, that whole tangent line thing. I mean,
yeah, Stu's a big tangent line guy.
absolutely. Well, it's where the ball's going until you change what it does.
Yep.
So,
nice save.
that was a great shot. What a great shot. I think we can go between the 4-5 with right English.
Oh, we'll fix Janie. What is the score? Is it 6-4 now,
Oh yeah, I think I forgot somebody.
or is it 5-5? I'm sorry. I think it's 5-5. And Jerry, you know Greg. Small world. Small world. Yeah, I think it is a 5. Is it a 5-5? Viewers, if anyone knows, can you please chime in?
Janie's got our back. She'll let us know. I know a lot of Gregs.
Is the Greg you know a doctor?
All right, don't give away anybody's secrets.
I won't.
Privacy statements.
Good try. That was tough cut. That even looked like a split. Like
Yeah. Yes, 5-5. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So come on over and you can run this anytime you're ready. There we go.
Good shot. So
updated the
I think
scores.
if he just stops this 3, he's got that 4 right in the side. Great shot.
I would follow it forward and play the 5 on the opposite side.
Ah, good thinking. And I think that's what he's doing. No, he looks like he's drawing it.
He's going to play it.
Which is fine too.
Yep.
Draw that 5 right in the side. Float forward, and you're going to have the 6.
Yep. Great shot.
Yep, real good.
Came out fine.
So let's hope he's not ultra straight, because you need a tiny angle on this 7 to get to the 9. I mean, you can be straight on the 7, but then you're going to have a tough cut on the 9.
Yeah, I think I'd attempt to draw it just a hair, like maybe a foot or 2 to give myself, the angle to go to the top.
Well,
rail.
Stu, I mean, a foot or 2 isn't a hair.
Wow. When you're looking at a little 17-inch TV, it is.
That's true. Good try. Yeah, he did try to draw that a tiny bit and missed it. Yeah, draw's tough. It really makes pocketing a ball very difficult.
Heating on the side of caution, just give him a tough shot. I mean, he does have a cut shot here. He may go for that cut in the left-hand corner.
Yeah, I guess you can go for the cut.
Oh,
I might just try to use the 7 to hide the cue ball.
Yeah.
Just go forward.
I was actually
Kind of just like that.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, good shot, Andrew. I mean, that's a really good shot. I think that fog was a little deceiving,
So we need folks to come down here. This is a live event every Friday for the Friday night fights, and they're more than welcoming spectators to come down if you're local, even if you're not. Get that next airplane ticket.
Airbound, and he hit that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
too.
that's all right. That was a great shot. Give you a quick view of the room. So we got plenty of tables. Usually it's much busier than this. They probably heard that I was commentating tonight, so
Well, usually on Friday nights they have the
they,
women's league,
yep,
women's APA,
they sure do. That's every
and,
other Friday.
and the room is packed when they are in the room.
Yeah.
Good try.
So I like drifting forward just a hair.
Yep.
Play the 7 in the left
Yep.
side pocket.
I agree. Yep.
Keep it simple.
So you just pocket the 6 with a tiny bit of follow, just a tiny bit, and then you kind of straight on that 7, and you just follow it up so that you're straight on the 9.
Yes.
So the 7s should ideally go in the side, just like that. Perfect. Yep. Yep. Nice little level cue. Follow it right up.
Nice.
Good shot. Good shot by Brandon.
Don't overthink this. Just make it.
Great shot.
Great shot.
All right, so we have a 6-5 race. So Brandon's on the hill. So Andrew needs to grab this game to make it a hill-hill match.
Just to show you folks the lineup, we have Friday night fight matches all lined up.
Oh, wow. We do.
For quite some time, straight through into next. Oh, no, I guess not next year.
Oh, Stu, you're losing your job. Special guest Steve Sutton is in the booth.
That's all right. He's not here now.
So, yeah, they are booked. That's all summer, huh?
Yep. But we do often have cancellations from time to time. So anybody that's interested, definitely reach out, to Buster's or Chris, and we can try and get you on a list. And if there's a spot that opens, we can fill it, hopefully.
Well, I would be interested in playing one night.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Actually, I'll play and commentate myself. So get me a wireless headset. I will play a race to 7
Can I be your opponent?
for 100 jelly beans a set
Okay.
while I wear a headset, commentating.
I'll do it with
to
you.
Tell myself what I'm doing wrong.
All right, so, yeah, he's going great break.
That is nice. Yeah, unfortunate with the one ball placement, but I just graze the left side or the right side as he's viewing it and bring the cue ball over to behind the 6-7 for a safety. Very soft shot. See, he's jacked up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's because of where the...
Yep, that's exactly what I
Yeah,
said.
that is what you said.
He came in a little too close to it, though.
And then, unfortunately, left him the whole one ball on the side, so... Yeah, but that's all right. It's a good idea.
It was a great idea. Uh-oh. I thought he would have got that when he hit it. It was close. But he made it.
Yep. So this 2 go by the 9. It's going to be tight. Oh. And again, that's the 4.5 diamonds. On different tables, that ball probably would have gone down. Hello, Rebecca.
Yeah, she helped us out with the score a bit ago. So sorry
Oh.
to give you a shout out. Yeah, 5-5.
Oh.
She was telling us the score earlier.
Gotcha. I missed that. All right.
Andrew at the table for those of you just joining us.
Do you mirror this 2 rails? Yep.
Yep, I definitely would.
So the 5's going to help him out with the 3 in the corner or the 3 in the side. I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, I like the corner.
Yeah, I would definitely play it.
You don't have to bump anything.
Yep.
Which you hate bumping balls. I know you do.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's a better idea to not move balls if you don't have to, because then you have to
Great shot. Perfect.
Natural angle to get to the 5.
Yep. So do you go one rail?
I would
do you go
one
2?
but I would get below the 5, just like he did. So
Yep.
that gives a natural angle to go one rail and
Okay.
back up for the 6.
Are you playing the 6 in this corner right where he's standing?
Yep,
Okay.
exactly. Perfect shot.
Watch the side. Great shot.
Good. Yep.
All right. Watch the 9 because you don't want to be over the ball.
Just drift it. I would actually stop this.
And go to the side.
Yeah, I wouldn't drift it forward because then he's giving himself the
Yep.
wrong
He took his eye off it.
Yeah.
But he ended up almost freezing him on this 7. So you got a little lucky here. So he's gonna go one rail and just try to make the hit. So it can be made, right?
Happy Friday, Carl. Thanks for joining us.
Yep. What up, Carl?
What?
Oh,
That looks so close.
great hit. Great hit. Lots of distance. We could maybe getting that jump cue out, but I don't think Andrew jumped. So, like I had said earlier, wait. Oh, Andrew's putting the full. Yep, Andrew does jump. Here we go.
Always better
Yep.
lucky than good. Yes, I've been saying that for years.
That's right, Sydney. That's what I go by. All right, so he is going airbound.
This is the first time we've seen him jump.
I
Right?
think so. And if he jumped earlier, I missed it, so I apologize. But this is the first time I have seen him jump. So I think key here is just make the contact, number 1, and it has a chance to go in the corner as well. 7's in a good spot where mostly if the cue ball ends up in the middle of the table, you got the 7. It comes down near the 8, you got the 7 in the other corner.
Primary thing is to make contact.
Yes.
Then whatever happens, happens.
Yep. Let's make contact here. Oh, he's just on the air. Nice. Look at that. So I don't know if you guys noticed, he was not touching the table when he jumped that. Everything was in the air.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. His bridge was in the air.
Interesting. So
Great
did he have his
job.
arm locked to his body?
Yeah, he was just like this and just went down at it.
Oh, no kidding.
Awesome. That, Stu, you really should have replayed that one, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from the screen. I thought he was.
That was cool. And he had such control in that, too. He almost made that ball.
Right.
He didn't just jab at it. He had a little bit of control.
What a shot.
Nice.
There we go. So he does have a little angle here, so you have to decide, are you going to just roll it forward to the bottom of the 8?
Yep.
Or are you going to try and stroke it and punch it and stun it across to the
Yep.
top side of the 8?
I think the play is to roll it forward.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Just like that.
That's what he did.
Great shot.
Natural
And-
angle.
Yep.
I wouldn't go forward to the rail here. I'd just kind of shoot a
Yeah.
stun shot and just drift it towards
Yep.
the middle.
Just like this. Like a nice little stun. We'll put that cue right in the middle of the table.
He had a little firm, but he
Yeah.
did okay.
Or he could have put a little bit of draw on that.
Draw, yeah.
And it would not have went out so far. But this is totally makeable. This isn't nothing crazy here.
Perfect.
Great shot. So Brandon gets that first set 7-5.
Cool.
And now what are they doing?
I think they're doing the same thing. I can check with them.
Are you guys doing 9-ball again? Okay. Same thing, race to 7? Yeah. Dude, awesome.
They shoot.
I love when you jump, you all air. Like you don't even put your bridge on the table. That's awesome. Yeah. That was awesome, man.
Well, while we're doing this break,
That was
I'm
really cool. Good shooting.
going to put on a little list of the sponsors here. Actually, I'll do the pre-show.
So this is Ship the Cash. That's Mike DeMarco, right?
Wednesday night,
Oh.
9-ball at Strokers. I think I'm doing the right ones here. Master Billiards, we talked about him. Certified
That's-
Diamond Installer.
Joe Marassi. I think his daughter works here, I believe, right?
Yep. Missy Garland, I had her up earlier today. Take care of all your golden retriever needs. instruction from Dragon Billiards. Goes over anything from mediocre to pro level. Kevin Steyer, Integrity Cues. Got Mark Dion of 9-Ball Series, MD Promotions. Runs a series of tournaments all across the New England area and more. The Junior League every other Sunday here at Buster's. You got Frank Mariality. I can't pronounce his last name. PA Pro Am Pool. People are going to laugh at me.
Frank Malietti, right?
Yeah.
Malietti.
Billiards.
Yeah.
Over in Concord, the new place that opened up. JT's Q Repair. Another great craftsman at QR. Buster's Billiards. And tonight we'll be Brandon and Andrew. So 5-3, we're going to have another great match. It's a doubles match. This thing goes so fast I can't read stuff fast enough to go through it, but that's okay. Here's the schedule of it. There's Chris Freeman. He's normally the one that runs tonight's show, but he's away right now and on a trip.
He's with his kids, right?
Yep. There's a shout out to Bluegrass Billiards. There's a 599 and under tournament being played there. I went down there and played in the PA Pro-Am Open events, and I was 4-0. Didn't do as well as I wanted, but I had the pleasure of shooting with
Lucas.
Lucas, yep. Runner, great shot. I had my opportunities and gave it up, but he's a phenomenal player.
Yep. You had a good match with him.
Yep.
You could have hung in there.
Something else that's exciting. We're going to have a Mike Deschênes versus Efren Reyes. Yeah, this is going to be a cool event.
I know.
You can pay to go there. They are taking payment for seating. So if you're interested in going to this event, it's going to be a great match to watch. Yeah. I think that I know they're going to live stream it, but you might have to pay.
I'm pretty sure you have to pay.
Okay.
But I'm gonna watch it.
Yep, for sure.
We're gonna put it on.
CR12 Q's. Clayton. Yep, a great pool player. I've known him for many years. Great stand-up guy as well.
Yep, I've known Clayton a long time.
Just taking a little break. I think they're back and ready to start it up again.
Well, we got. Oh yeah, actually, there they are. They're both back. I thought only one was back.
Yep. So I'm going to reset the scores. We'll get it back to 0 and.
They're doing another 9-ball race to 7 one more time. Which I like. I like watching. Well, I like both, but I'm in the 9-ball mode right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Actually, you're a phenomenal 8-ball player.
Well,
stronger
thank you.
Than me. You have a better mindset for the game than I do.
I have a lot of patience.
I used to have patience.
Yeah, that's when we were doctors. Greg would know about that. I know. We're gonna chase these viewers away. All right, back to the game.
Yep, down to 17. So we gotta increase the odds here.
All right, we got Brandon going again. He likes to go right from the middle of the table.
I haven't seen Mama Testa on here tonight.
No, I know. Where is she?
I don't know. You tell me.
I have no idea. That is weird.
Yeah, that floating jump shot was pretty impressive. I didn't realize he was floating.
Oh, it was cool. It was cool to watch, man. Yep. Yep, going right from the middle of the table again. Nice.
Wow, what a nice spread, too. Getting from the 1 to the 2 is really... Well, the 2 might not go by the 3. It's hard to tell from here.
Yeah, I think that's real tight, Stu.
quite come down enough, I don't think, for a shot. But yeah, he's still. Oh, look at that between the 7-8. That's a perfect path.
Nice. Good hit.
Yep.
And he might end up.
Uh-oh.
No, he's got the Ho2. He could have ended up behind that 4 ball.
Yeah. So here's a beautiful shot. I'd just play this right in with center ball, let it go to the bottom rail of the left side rail to the side top rail, and play the 3 in the top right, obviously.
Yep.
Just
Pretty
a
natural, right? So you're going to go 1, 2 rails, correct?
Yep.
You're going 2 rails and out?
See, he
Just
hit
like that.
Well, no. See, I would have stayed on that top rail.
Oh, so you would have come up behind the 5.
Yep.
Oh, see, I'm thinking middle of the table.
Put the cue ball on the rail because then the path goes naturally to the 4 afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Good hit.
Look at that hit.
Good hit.
A little replay action here on that hit. He almost made it. He hit that pretty darn good. Just a little thinner. He might have even made that.
Yep.
Think he's going to play the 4 off the back of the 9 or play the 9?
No, I think he's playing the 9.
Think so?
I do. Yeah, he's calling it. Yeah, so they're playing call the 9 ball in this game.
You can't hear me, Russ?
Yeah, what is the audio down again?
Check.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Don't tell me we lost audio again.
No, we can.
Oh, as I was going to say, in that case, we're just talking to ourselves, too.
Check.
No, Sydney's saying she can hear us. Okay. Oh, Russ, you can hear me, but not Stuart. Is that what you're saying? Hey, put your mic closer to your mouth.
Can you hear me now?
Russ, he just put it in his mouth, is what he just did. All right. So we got Andrew breaks from the side, which is a little different than Brandon.
I do have a softer voice than Erica, so I can turn my volume up a little bit. Whoop, there it is.
So this is the safety break. So
Ooh.
you played the push out.
Yeah. You know what I love here is just drifting that cue ball behind the 7-5.
I don't even know what. Yeah.
Erica doesn't know what she said.
I don't even listen. I don't even know what I said. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to myself.
We meant no disrespect. Sometimes aren't.
What did I say?
I have no idea. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. All right, so he left the 1 hanging in the side here. So I think if he strokes this, no, I think you just cut it in the side and let the cue ball float back.
Yep. Okay. I couldn't quite see that, but yeah, that makes sense. See, again, I love playing safe here, just drawing it, with a little left spin, drawing it behind that 5-7 and send the 2 ball up table. Wow, that's a.
Oh, I know what I said. I get it. Sydney, I thought you were somebody else. I thought you were a friend of ours. I get it now.
Well, you are a friend of ours.
Yes, you're just not you're not the person I thought you were. That's all.
I've heard that many times in my life.
I know you have. You're not the person I
You sound like
you
one of
were.
my ex-girlfriends.
Oh man. All right. This 3 is in a weird spot here.
It is. I like going to the right, what you see as the left side, I'm sorry, and going
the top
behind
rail?
it. Yeah, the short rail. Yep,
just like that, and play the safe.
Yep. Because
they had
he had a good chance of just blocking him behind the 7.
What up, Mom, and what up, Tim?
Mom and Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Mama Testa.
Oh, good
Tim
try.
Merrill's watching. Tim's a great shooter. Good friend.
So Andrew snuck out of the scratch there. He almost scratched. He missed the ball, but he didn't scratch. He snuck right out of that. So I think you might be able to make this 3 in the side.
Absolutely. Just drift it forward. Follow. Yep. Ooh.
Watch the scratch here.
But
Yeah.
did you notice he actually overcut it?
Yes.
If he hit it fuller, the cue ball
He
would
would
have
have been
been
okay.
the other
Yep.
side. Yeah.
Got you.
So he shot the right shot. Small miscalculation. That's all.
Yep. All right. So ball in hand. So just getting to the 4 to the 5 is the only trouble here. What are you laughing at, Stuart?
I'm not. So I would play the 3 in the corner beside the 7 and drift the cue ball to the top rail and freeze it so it's a natural angle to get up for the 5. That's what I would do.
But you still have the 4.
Yeah, when you play the 3 by the 7 in the top left corner, follow the cue ball to the top middle rail.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think it's just personal preference here, right?
Because now he has an angle going away from the ball.
Oh, I see what you're
towards the
saying.
ball. Always get yourself an angle to naturally roll to
Okay,
the next
I like
ball
that.
and not have to rely on rails, because then you have
I
to
gotcha.
configure.
So you're saying the less rails? See, I like hitting the rails. I like using those rails to just get on the right side of the ball.
Yeah.
Meaning you could be a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, but as long as you have that right angle coming into the ball and you're on the correct side, I like using the rails for that. But you know more than I do. You know,
Well,
you play a hell of a lot better than me. So,
well, when you're going from one ball to the next, you want the angle to naturally go towards that ball for position. So, I don't know. I tend to differ from your perspective, because when you go into a rail, you have to worry about how hard you hit it, what English you have on the ball, how it's going to react off that rail.
mm-hmm.
If you just cut it in with a natural angle to go to the next ball, you're just focusing on speed.
Okay.
And not how it reacts after you hit the ball into the rail.
Yep.
Simplifying it, basically, for me. But I'm simple-minded, so.
All right. I don't think he can see this fully. I'm trying to see here if he can get by that.
Oh,
yeah, that was tough. Yeah. I mean, that was so. First of all, the 5's deep. I mean, and he had a very, very small window there to try to mirror that. Hello, Roseanne. All right, so one rail back out to the 6 in the side, or no, he floated a little bit too far. I mean, he's still got a shot, but this is a tough cut. So let's see what he does.
Yeah.
At least the 7's in a spot where you don't have to play much position to get to it.
Yep. There he is.
Shot.
Uh-oh.
Get by it. Get by it. The one place you don't want to be.
You know what I love here? 3-railer. Why not?
You know what? I agree with you.
I would shoot it, for those of you that want to know what I'm thinking, if you shoot on the left side, bottom of the rail, near just to below the first diamond, like halfway between the diamond and the pocket, you can go 3 rails.
Not
2 rails isn't bad, though.
2 rails isn't bad.
He's going 2 rails. Yeah. That's
2 rails isn't bad. Look at this. Look at this. Oh.
You had the right path.
So, Sharon, what's up? Mikey Minicello.
Oh. Mike. We know Mike.
Yeah, great. Oh, great shooter.
I haven't seen Mike in forever. Hey, Mike.
Hoping to get a little bounce off that rail.
I like this. I would just play the top and let it go straight across back to where the cue ball is now. Okay. See, he's jacked up a little bit. I know. On the rail. I don't like that. Keep the level cue.
Look at that. Oh, good try.
See, he tried to hold it.
I know. It's holding balls. You always miss, you know.
Yep. That goes back to what we were talking about earlier with just letting your stroke go and
Yeah. That one, little heavy.
or a little thin, one or the
Yeah,
other.
but I mean, this just nice little routine 9-ball. He's got this nice little cut.
What
There
a
it
shot.
is. Get
What
out
a
of that
shot.
side. Good shot. So we
Mhm.
got Andrew 1-0-1. You know, Mike, I was kind of wondering what KHSJSH was, and then I just kind of ignored it. Well, hello to your 7-year-old. Yep, Mike Bryant.
Yeah, that was a nice shot on the 9.
Hello. All right, so now he moved where he's breaking from
Yep.
because
That
he
might not have
was
been a bad idea.
yeah he was on the side earlier. Now he's going kind of towards the middle. So
Yeah.
all right, so the two's in a kind of a weird position.
Yeah. This is kind of what I said before, though.
Yep.
Just play the 1 with a little right-hand spin.
Yep.
Don't hit it real hard, and just let the cue ball spin off the left side rail.
Off the short rail.
Yep, off the
Yep.
short rail, and then to the top rail that you see on the screen between the 6 and the rail, and you can play
Okay.
the 2 in the top
So
right corner.
he wants to be on the inside of the 6.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
It's harder because it's a smaller position, but it's a natural direction of the
Yep.
cue ball.
Well, I mean, I'm first thinking he might not even be able to see this one.
Oh, I think he can. See
Okay.
the whole thing, yeah.
No, he
Well,
he,
maybe
he
he
couldn't
could.
see it, Stu.
Wow, that was
I know,
deceiving.
and you and I over here, we're already pathing out the 2 and 3, and he can't even see the 1.
Right.
Good hit.
Huh.
I think he hit it. I do not think Brendan has enough to make this 1 right now.
Oh, did I miss one of the scores? I may have. Oh, what a shot.
No, Linda, hi. That did happen. Your eyes were not deceiving you. We just missed it. So yeah, it's 2-0. Thank you.
Ooh,
What's up,
overcut it.
Karen?
Oh, he made it. Beautiful shot.
Where's Rick?
Got Karen joining
Rick.
us. Oh, Rick's right beside her.
Of course.
As always.
Yep.
As good husbands are. I would play a safety here if she
Yep.
can
Just
hit it now.
kinda...
Yep.
See, I would have went the other way. I would have stuck that cue ball behind the 9.
Maybe you couldn't see enough, though.
Okay.
Maybe. It's hard to, like, these cameras are really deceiving sometimes. You can't quite make the exact angles out. Oh, is he lining up for a combo? Side pocket? Did he call it? He must have.
He did call it, and you know what? He didn't just call it; he drilled it.
I'll buy that for
that,
$1.
that's a
Am I gonna
that's
get
an
it?
instant replayer. Oh, you didn't get it.
I didn't get it. I
Great
thought of it
shot.
too long.
All right, so now do we have a 3-0 right now? Come on, Linda, chime in.
I already put it up.
I know, but I wanted her to chime in.
Erica just wants everyone to question my scorekeeping abilities from here on out for the rest of the night.
He's just getting comfortable with pressing the buttons.
I've been pressing
Like,
people's buttons
I mean,
for
he
years.
did lock us out earlier, so.
I was keyboard
All right.
mashing.
So he went back to almost the middle, and the cue ball just floated forward a little bit. I don't think he made a ball.
No. That's too bad. That 5 was very close. If he pocketed the 5, that would have been...
Yeah, well, you know what? The 5's going to be pocketed right now.
It sure is.
So is he going to do a 1-5 or is he going to billiard it?
Oh, 1-5 all
Okay.
day long.
All right.
Yeah, always keep the ball near the pocket
Yep.
for the next shot.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If he can get there after he shoots the 1, it'll be perfect.
Thanks, Linda. Good shot. Yeah, he probably wanted to be a tiny bit closer to this 2 ball because the 3 only goes on the side. So he's going to have to stun this over across the table, just
That's
like
a
that.
great shot.
Yeah,
Little English to bring
this kid
it
got a good. He's got a
Uh-oh.
good stroke. I don't know if there's enough to cut this in now.
I don't think so. I think it's below the pocket,
Okay.
so he's gonna have to think of something different. Probably just gonna tap it to play it safe. Yeah,
Yeah.
not a bad try.
Nope.
I mean,
I mean, I think he's got him. Like, I think he's got to go into the rail first, I believe.
yeah. Again, it's hard to tell. I can try
Yep.
changing the
But that's what
camera.
he's looking at. He's looking at he's seeing if the 3 goes by the 8. Yep, he's gonna go one rail right full into the 3. Yep, good. Oh, he almost caromed off the.
Caromed or billiard?
I don't even know. He almost mirrored it into the bank, into the back of the 8. Yeah. What's up, Shane? Shane.
Shane Fleming.
That's one of my favorite names
Shayna?
for Shane Van Boning.
Van Boning.
Yeah.
You and your fanboy club. Shane's a phenomenal shot.
I know he doesn't miss much.
I mean, he's okay.
Yeah, he's not that good. All right, so here's nice. I mean, the way he played that, it looks like the 6 goes by the 8.
I don't know. Maybe.
And I see him peeking at it now, so it might not go.
It's hard to tell. See, I don't like that score up there. There we go. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like that safe, you know.
It wasn't a bad thought about bearing it, but I don't know.
That's tough to get that speed down.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
at least
why it might not have been a better.
the only thing what I don't like is you're putting the 6 near the 7. I don't like that. I'd rather have it the other way, right?
Right. I
Because
wonder if he was trying to put it on, like, on the end rail on the other 7, which wouldn't have been too bad.
I think he was more focusing just on the cue ball.
Yeah.
The way he shot that, it looked like he was just worried about the cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
And he almost got right on that 8, so. All right, so what is Andrew going to do here? Oh, he's in the air. Okay, this is where he's got the air jump. He does not touch the table with his bridge hand. Look at this kid. Great shot. Yep.
He's up in the air. He doesn't even have his hand on the table.
Yeah. He's not touching the table at all.
I mean, it's impressive to see somebody jump the cue that way, but you have to wonder how accurate can you be to like precision make a ball, or is he just going for a hit and that's all?
No. Well, the first one he was pretty friggin' accurate.
Yeah.
And what he's saying is it's because it's shorter. He needs a little bit of a long cue to get what he needs to do on it. You
I
know.
don't know if he blocked himself on this shot or not. I'm gonna have to check from a different angle. Might be able to mirror it. Yep. Ooh, just barely. That's too bad.
Hung that right in the pocket. And he's a little bit upset at himself the way he just sat down. I mean, he needs this game because he can't let it go 4-0.
Right, and a race.
You know, yeah, that's just it's too short of a race for that.
But it's not impossible. I've come back from worse.
Yep.
Follow caused it to stop.
Yep.
Stop quickly.
You play that position sometimes.
Sometimes I
know
do,
you do.
yeah.
I've seen you do it. All right, here's a nice little routine shot. Just make this. Don't worry about anything else. Just make the 8 ball.
Here is don't hit it so hard. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's too bad. He shot that at a great speed.
Yeah, speed was on. You just missed it.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Nope, me either. So here's Brandon's chance to get on the board here. So.
There you go. That was very well controlled. Just popped it in, slid it over. Billy Bruno just logged in. Hey, Billy.
What's up, Billy?
Billy and I go way back.
You do.
He was an old-time longtime shooter
Yeah,
of
name
yours.
sounds familiar. I don't think I know Billy though.
Yeah, Billy. He's from Maine. He's got his own place up in Maine.
So it's 3-1 now.
Oh,
Make sure you
sorry.
put that up.
Ding.
Yeah.
There we
Hey
go.
Jen, how you doing?
Oh yeah, Jen's with us. Yeah, my phone's not updating as quickly as Erica's, so I'm getting a little bit of a hesitation in those of you that log in. Every time she says somebody's name, I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, but remember Doc came up on your phone and not mine. Maybe you're friends with him and
He's
I'm
on my
not.
BFF
I'm
list.
not a friend of Doc's. That might be why.
You're not a friend of anyone.
I'm not Doc's friend. No, I'm dead serious. All right, we're back to the middle here.
All right.
So it's a dry break, but he left Andrew a shot on the 1. So where the 2 is, I mean, I can't tell if he's actually straight on this one. He might have to follow. All right, it looks like he's drawing it. Great shot. He got a lot of action on that draw. I like that because to draw that far with that much distance is very difficult to do.
Oh, that's too
Good try.
bad. Tried to force it.
Kid's got a nice little draw stroke.
Yeah. And just a quick shout out to Billy Bruno. He does own Milltown Tavern Billiards
Oh
in
yeah,
Sanford.
I think the twin Linda does tap league.
Yep. And my wife and I are actually going to be there tomorrow night. He's got Texas Pete Band that's going to be playing there tomorrow live. So
Nice.
go down there
Very
and pay them a
nice.
visit. Check out the Texas Pete Band. They got awesome food, some of the best food I've ever had in this area. So class act guy, class act billiard
Nice.
business, and
So
great food.
it's a good pool hall with good food.
Yep, and they have great
Sweet.
tables too. Little plug.
Nice. I mean, you are in the advertising mode right now.
Well, I like to show credit where credit's due.
All right. So is this 5 in the side or in the corner?
Definitely in this. I would play in the side.
Okay. A little bit of draw.
Yep, and stun it over just like that.
Nice.
So he just missed it, but that was the right shot. I liked it.
Yep.
So we're at 20 viewers, a little light for tonight, but if everyone would like and share, please, I would greatly appreciate it. Although they don't listen to me. Maybe
No,
we
they
could
don't.
tell people
No,
not to do it. It's reverse
yeah.
psychology.
Actually, if you say please don't share the stream, they will.
Nobody share the stream if I find out.
How you can find that one?
Oh, there they go. They're raising up.
Oh my God, 88 viewers.
1 million. Very nice shot. Oh, get out of there, cue ball.
Nope, he saved it.
Let it get away from him just a little bit.
So I think you can cut this 7, right? Let the cue ball go down, table and back up.
Yeah. I don't even know if I would play it. I think I might just tap it to the rail behind the 9 and let the
Really?
cue ball block him for a save.
Okay.
Because shooting in the corner, you're letting the cue ball run wild, and it's really hard to control. I like the save because then you have complete control of what they're doing.
Okay.
Just my opinion. It's about comfortability, honestly.
That was a tough cut.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I think maybe 1 rail.
I think he's just going to soft
Yeah,
roll it.
soft roll it, 8 in the side.
He tried to
Something
hold
like
it.
that.
Tried to hold
I
it
know.
for the 8.
I know.
But
It's hard. Hard to do.
Yep.
But if you didn't hold that, the 8
wouldn't
doesn't
have
go
had
by
it.
the 9.
Yeah.
So you had to, or you're going down and back up.
Exactly. Overstroke it. Yeah.
That's pretty good speed right there.
Yep. So we could draw it to the bottom rail and just play the 9 in the same pocket.
When you say the bottom rail, you mean
The side.
the long
The long
rail on the
side.
side.
Oh, he's using follow though, so he's probably gonna run into the nine. Oh, he just barely missed
Just barely missed it on
Yep.
the way in, hit it on the way out.
Yep.
All right, so here's like it's not a tweener, but each pocket corner is equally difficult.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
I think he's going in the top left corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's more natural. I don't really like back cutting. That was a great shot. I'm
Great
gonna
shot.
play the replay on that one.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. You don't like the back cut, huh?
No, I'll take the forward cut
Yeah.
most of the time, majority. The only reason I do a back cut is if it was for position purposes, it was more natural. I take the harder shot to get on it easier.
I like the back cut. I like to use the rails. I like the back cut. Okay, what else? What else? What else am I doing wrong?
You're funny.
All right, so we got a 4-1 here.
4-1. Just getting there. Perfect. But you know what? Brandon's not out of the woods yet.
No.
All it takes is 1 or 2 games, and you're right back into it.
Yep.
You get your momentum going,
Yep.
and
he broke dry. Andrew broke dry, so Brandon has a chance to take control of this game.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it.
4-1.
He was just reminding me that it's up there now. But Tim's just giving me a hard time. I'm used to it.
Tim Dairy Queen. What's up, brother?
That's a cool pool shirt he's got on. I like it.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's not overly flashy, but it's got a little bit of style and design to it. It's pretty cool.
A little bit of color on the front,
Yep.
you know?
Yep.
And I like his glove too. I think he's got the camo glove. It's pretty cool looking.
Just DQ to you.
No, Tim. It's Dairy Queen. Oh, good try. And he went a little too far, so he's going to be safe. So, it went in and scratched. All right.
I wonder if they're playing three foul rule.
I would. Looking at the layout of this table, the guy's on 1. Take the opportunity to get him on 2 right now.
Right.
Just because of the way the table is, I don't really like the way it's laid out. What's your thoughts, Stu?
Yeah, I mean, I might try and play it safe here just to get things spread out a little more if I'm not going to go for the 3-railer.
But if you got the guy on 2, you would go for the 3, wouldn't you?
I would attempt to, depending on what the layout was. I might play the second safe to break those balls out a little more to lock them up and then give me a better opportunity to run.
He's going long corner.
That's a nice shot.
On the 4. I like that.
That's a nice shot. Yep.
I mean, you make this 4 and you're pretty much home free here.
Yeah.
You just got to get from the 7 to the 8.
Right. Little bottom, just stun it over.
Yeah.
Just like that. Just like that.
Perfect shot. Good stroke.
Uh-oh.
He hit that a little hard.
Yep.
But I think he's still going to be okay.
You might want to move your mic closer to your lips.
Okay.
I was told last time I was commentating, they could hear me from under the glass.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, because
the players.
Oh,
man.
When it was actually during the tournament with Ashley
It was the JP Newt.
JP Newt.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it was actually who was it? I can't remember who it was.
Well, I think Ashley and Brianna played, and Ashley and who came in? Oh, was it No, it wasn't Stacy Tonkin. Come on.
Oh, I already forgot.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at his shot. Oh, Emily Duddy.
Ah, that's
It was
right.
Emily that said
I
that.
always
to me.
forget that.
Yeah. Emily Duddy told me she could hear me talking under the glass.
Okay,
I was
I
like,
got you.
oh, sorry.
Yep.
She was really cool about it. She just told me not to do it again.
Yeah. So but you know what? We're gonna need a little soundproof booth here.
I
Is
know.
what we need.
Nice little center ball, drifted
Yeah.
forward.
Good
Oh, we
try.
overcut it. But you know what? He missed it on the A player side
Mm-hmm.
because, and A player side basically is the side that favors to leave no shot after they miss.
I think they call it the pro side.
Look
Look
at
at
this shot.
this.
What a
Nice
great
shot.
shot.
All right, now you're long on this 9. That's a great bank shot. I'm glad that you got that on instant replay. Yep, here you go. Just nice
Again.
shot. I mean, it's like
Do it again.
nerves
Why
of
not?
ice, man. Let's do it again.
Brandon?
Yep. So 4-2. But I just think like pressure shots like that, they're nailing like
Oh, yeah.
rough shots.
That's the one thing. I mean, they might not be making every shot, but they are shooting with devotion and dedication to the
Mhm.
shot.
Mhm.
They're not playing timid.
No, 100%. So Brandon's making this a game, man. It's 4-2 now.
Yep. All he needs is another one, maybe two, and I mean,
Yeah. And he changed his position as well. Now
Yep.
he's going to the side.
I see that. Oh, look at that. 8 right
Yep,
in.
8
Wing
right
ball.
in.
Wing ball. Hit that 5. Ooh, he grazed it.
He's got in the corner.
Let's
One
change
in the corner. Follow it nice and light for the 2 on the side.
Yep.
Come
I
on.
think so. Let's see what we got here. All these funny camera angles.
Yeah, Sydney, you're right. Young eyes. I mean,
Nice shot.
yeah, these guys, they drill in the long ones like butter.
Yeah. So here's one. I just cut it in the 4. You have to run around table. So I would play it with just a little bit of left English, a little bottom, let it go past the 9,
Yep.
couple rails back up to the other end of the table, and just hit it with speed.
Yep. Let the 2 railers just let it
Just like
just
that.
like that. I mean,
Just like that. Perfect.
good shot.
I might have even done twice the speed to go to the bottom rail and then back up because it's pathing that way. But that was a great shot. Oh, that was too bad. Look at that.
Yep, right in the side. Yeah, he knew. Once he hit it, he knew.
Yeah.
He's walking away, going,
Said get out of there, so I knew. But, it's unfortunate. He's made a couple really powerful shots.
All right, so ball in hand, everything's pretty open. So, I mean, I think Andrew's Andrew has a chance to run these. There's nothing crazy here.
Nice. Yeah, Sydney, young eyes are nice to have. That's why I ordered some from Amazon. You can get them in like 3 days.
Really? Sign me up.
I'll let you know if they work. Oh, overcut it just a hair. He might have
Get
tried
out.
it. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a repeat offender here.
Yeah. All right, so Brandon has another opportunity here. I think you just bear down. You just make this. You go 1 row with the cue ball, just like that.
There you go. And he's okay. He tapped it, but that's fine. Yep.
So Stu sees that 5 right in the side.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 7's in the way for the corner, so I just hit it with a little bit of bottom, not a lot. Ooh. He snuck it by. Again, see these camera angles.
Yep.
Okay.
Deceiving. You know what? Sitting here next to you, I didn't think it went in the corner either.
Yeah.
It's not your eyes. Well, we could both have bad eyes.
Ooh, he put a little reverse on that. I would have definitely tried to hold it up on the other side.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to try to bank this, Stu? Or
I think
cut this?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, he went for the bank. Oh.
Yep, that's a tough miss there.
Yeah.
with Andrew in the lead 4-2, that's a tough miss. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And that might have had something to do with it. His nerves might have been
Yep.
the reason he overstroked to get that position. So, there it is. I have a feeling he'll grab the bridge. Oh no, maybe not. Yep, he's getting it. Curious to see if he had one of those extenders to screw into the back or not.
Good shot.
All right.
So we got a 5-2. 5-2. Andrew needs 2. Brandon won the first set, right? So Andrew's on a mission here.
Just a quick shout out to Jeff, the owner of Capital City Billiards, the newest hall that he opened up in Concord. He also owns Strokers in Pelham. I've been there and shot at both locations, as a matter of fact. Beautiful tables, clean environment, great food. Make your trip over and check it out.
Yep. Capital City is going to be hosting a JP Newt in, I believe, June.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so we had a little energy on that cue ball. It
Look
kind
at
of
the
went
spread.
forward.
Well, the three
Well,
ball unfortunately drifted up, but before that, it was a really nice spread. Just
yeah, I again, I don't like the 2 where the 2 is, because the 9's kind of blocking a lot of places that you could be for it.
Right.
So you got to deal with the 2 and the 3.
Yeah, I almost wonder if playing a safe on that one would have been a better choice. I mean, people would think that because they think, oh, it's open, I have a shot, I go for it. But when you really think about it, what does it benefit you to make?
None. He could have played the 1 and played the safe on the 1 and put the Q behind the 7-3 and try to bump
Exactly.
it so that they opened up so you could make one or the other.
Yep, yep. But it's okay.
Yeah.
The thing about this game is there's always so many different ways of playing shots.
Correct.
Ooh, that's too bad. I thought he made that when he hit it.
Yep. He just hung it. All right, so
Can't tell if
you
he
make
can-
the 2, but
Yeah.
what are you doing? You're gonna play a safe after
or try and
off
hit it
the
on
3?
the shot. Yeah, he tried to hit it
Oh,
on
that'd
that
be
shot.
hard to hit.
He was winding up for it.
All right, I think you can still see a piece of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I think the safe here, if you come off the right side of the 3, you might be able to hide go between the 9 and the 8, maybe. Hide
It's
there.
tough because it's on the
Yeah,
rail.
all right.
So to get it up table.
So what would you do?
I would probably just hit the right edge of the 3 and drift the cue ball to the rail and hope
Okay.
that it kicks the 3 to the bottom short rail for a safe.
So
Very
soft, you're saying?
soft, yeah. See where the 3 path to.
Yep, I see.
If you hit it at a quarter of the speed.
Stay out of there.
Nice try.
Yep, so we left them just almost straight in, right? Or he's going to go follow one rail, come
Yeah,
back.
he might be able to cheat it just a hair. Yep, sure
Okay.
did.
2 rails, nice shot.
Now see, the force he did that at, he got on the wrong side of the 4. He should have shot it at half the speed, stayed so that the cue ball was naturally pathing up towards the 5.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. A lot of these players, they're at that brink where they just think of that extra little step.
Yep.
For a more natural path.
Yep.
Like when you watch the Shane Van Bonings and, you know, the Ephraim Reyes is a hard example because he's just such a flamboyant shooter with his stroke. But, you know, a lot of the
breed
pros,
of his own.
yeah, a lot of the pros, if you watch them, they're keeping it as simple as possible. That's why it looks so easy for them, is because they're making it easy.
Like a Fedor Gorst.
Yeah.
If you watch his game,
yeah,
it's all natural angles.
Yep, exactly. Or the filler, or whatever his name is.
Yep, Josh.
Josh
Yep.
Filler, yep. Listen to me, or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
One of the best pro players.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no, he's not that good. I'm just kidding.
oh, I just got a message. Somebody wants to play you for... No, man.
No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, this is a little odd angle here. Oh, we just put the safe. I like that.
Yeah, that was a smart
Yep.
play. That was a really smart play.
Yep.
I like it. I like it a lot. Safety stew approved. Ooh, what a shot.
What a great shot.
Oh.
Let's hope he's not hidden.
I hope
I
he
think
got
he
rewarded.
is. I think he's hidden because I see him tapping
You think
chalk
so?
down.
Oh, I don't know. It's
Or maybe,
close.
Maybe not.
I thought he could see it. Yeah, I think he.
I
Ooh,
think
look at
that
this.
thing's
He
gone.
fluked it. Oh, I thought he fluked it in.
Yep. Good try.
Ooh, he overcut it. I think he
Yeah,
didn't.
and-
I think he hit it on the rail. It comes
Yes.
back.
And he's gonna leave it. He's gonna leave Andrew perfect.
Well, I hate to sound sarcastic, but that's perfect position to get to the nine.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not. I'd rather be on the.
No, I think I go 2 rails 9 on the side is
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm doing here.
Oh, all day long. Oh, he undercut.
yeah, you gotta
underhit
hit
a little
that
bit.
thing.
So now he's got to potentially worry about the scratch because the tangent does path towards.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. All
it's
right.
pretty close. If he uses any top, he will. If he uses draw, it should pull it away from the scratch.
Oh. Oh wow! What a shot!
Well, okay then.
What a shot, man! Wow.
As the saying goes, miracles never cease.
So that was a great bank shot.
That was a wonderful bank shot.
So to get back to, you would put a little draw on that. See, this is where I need to learn from you, because I'm thinking more top, and I'm thinking I'm cutting to the left hand side of that pocket,
Yeah.
and my top's gonna take me here.
Yeah, I don't like that because when you look at the tangent, the
Yep.
true tangent brought you just above, on the short rail, just above the corner. So
Mhm.
any top is going to put it towards the pocket.
Okay.
Bottom is going to pull it even further away from the pocket. I mean, that's just physics.
Okay.
You can't change
W-
that.
Would it matter on what side of the pocket you aim at?
Of course it does, but when I'm shooting a difficult cut
Mhm.
shot like that, I'm not trying to cheat the pocket. I'm trying to hit
Okay.
the ball to make it.
Gotcha.
You know, the shot's hard enough, so I'm just focusing on making the ball and adjusting the cue ball from there, for me personally.
Okay. So I think if he makes this 2, he might be able to bump the 8, right? Bump the 8, and the 8 may bump the 3.
What if he drifts it between the 4-8 and just plays the 3 all the way up? Or does it go by? I thought he was just going to drift it forward.
Does it go by off the 4, maybe?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't like that. That's a scary shot.
That is a scary shot.
I don't scare easily, but that's
I'm a scary person. Oh, we tried to combo the 4 in.
Oh, wow.
Good try.
I think he's going to go off the back of the 4 with the 3 or play the 4
On this
billiard.
shot, yeah. I think I'm going off the back of the 4.
Looks like he's trying to cut it. Oh, he didn't even need to. He cheated
Didn't
it.
even need to hit the 4. So you would have billiarded it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to analyze it a little more, but that was I was just going through the possibilities.
Yeah. I mean, this is okay, but I don't know what you're going to do with this 5 or that. There we go.
That was a great shot.
That was a really good shot.
It's too bad about the leave. Here's my infamous kick from behind and kick it in the side.
Oh, is that what we talked about, huh?
Right-hand English. Spin the heck out of
You
it.
go for the side, and if you miss it, it goes down to the bottom, right?
Yeah. Although I don't really like the there because of the angle. It's
Okay.
kind of awkward. But if it was near the middle of the table, I'd do it.
All right, so is this cuttable, or are you banking this? Yep, he's
That's a
banking
great
it.
shot.
Both these guys can
Man.
bank very well.
You know, they're making great shots, but
I
they're
know.
being very unfortunate with the leaves.
Watch him bank this thing right in.
I'm
Watch
sure
this.
he will. Yeah, no question about it. Oh, he's hitting the other side of it. He's playing safe. Yep.
Nice shots.
Came a little short, but
Little
yeah, that was a
short.
great mindset.
That's a great
Yeah,
shot. I mean,
yeah, that was a great shot. See, I wouldn't have thought of that right away. Maybe
no.
if I looked at it a little longer, but
You would have used your 30-second shot clock on that one.
yeah, that's right. I went for the gusto on
Yep.
that one.
Which is okay because there's a lot of distance between the 6 and 7 here.
Yeah.
So
Let
a
me
lot of
move
distance
that.
between the cue ball and the 6 and the 6 and the 7.
Take the score away so you can see the shot a little better.
So even if he makes this, he's got to really manipulate this cue ball. Just like that.
Look at that.
Like butter. You know what I mean? That's worth an instant replay right there.
Yeah, that was a great
Give that to him,
shot.
man. What a great shot. To come off 2 rails with top right. Excellent shot.
Right. And look at that.
Yep, right up. Perfect position. Oh!
Oh, a little hard, though. Yeah, that's okay.
Do you see a safe here?
Absolutely. Yeah, to work that hard and then go for a crazy cut is would be a unfortunate turn of events.
Great shot.
That's a great shot.
That's a good two-way right there.
That's a great shot.
All right.
I was going to hit the replay, but I
think
didn't get it.
get ready for replay here because we got airbound.
Is he doing it again?
Oh, yeah, he's going to go airbound.
All right, get ready, everyone.
With no bridge hand on the table.
You think he does all his jump shots?
Yeah, I
right?
told you why. Because he needs a longer cue. That's what he's talking about.
Gotcha.
He just stood right here and told us the reason.
Don't be so judgy.
Stu's mad at me now. I'm leaving. Don't worry. I'll get out of the booth. Don't worry.
Who peed in your Weebies today? All right, here we go. Free hand. Yeah, he's free hand. See if he can get over that.
Oh, yeah, he clipped
just
the
caught
9.
caught a
Clipped the
piece.
9.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Good try. All right, you can put that score back up, Stu.
Yep.
If you don't mind.
All right, Brandon got the next one.
Yep, 5-3. He's creeping back up. Creeping.
Creeping. So we have a group in the corner. I think they're part of the junior league that Buster's runs here.
Yeah.
It's every other Sunday. I was going to do a plug for it, but I can't find it in enough time. There we go. We are back. Oh, that's too bad. They seem to always have at least one ball tied up.
I know. Yep.
And just changing the position of the cue ball or the position of their tip when they hit the cue ball.
It could also be that maybe they could use a different rack as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true. They're not
using
using
that plastic rack.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they should try to use a magic rack and see what happens, you know?
Right, right.
Because the balls
What a
will react
shot.
differently. That was a great shot.
A little hard, but that was still a great concept.
So I think he can see a piece of this one. Maybe enough to cut it.
I would try and almost bring the cue ball back up behind the 5-2 and bank the 1.
Okay.
Look at that.
Like that.
Yep. That was a nice try.
Just a little bit.
Too hard.
A little bit too hard. Maybe like a little tiny different angle. He could have kind of tucked behind that 5 ball.
Right. I think he was so focused on getting the cue ball all the way up in the other side of the table. If he focused more on the speed of the cue ball, it wouldn't matter where the 1 ball went.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's all right. I mean, even though we crap that in, this really isn't any picnic. The rest of the balls on this table. I mean,
yeah, no,
look where they are. You know. I tried to do a little safe action there. What's up, Howie? And Mark.
Oh, Mr. Ford. Yep. Mark.
Yep, Mark from California.
California. Yay.
Could have talked it earlier. Howie. I don't know about that.
Ooh, look at this. Pathing right to it. Let's see if
Yeah,
we
I
get the little
mean,
love tap. Nope.
so I mean, still, the 3 doesn't go by the 7, so
Yeah. Definitely look for a safe. Oh, he tried to go for the combo.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I didn't
That's
like
kind of
that
a
combo.
it's kind of a sellout shot.
It
I hate to
is.
say it, but
It is because it's breaking apart the cluster, and even
there's
if it
no
went in,
control.
there's no control at
Yeah.
all. You don't know where the 3 is going to go after. All
He
right,
was
so
fortunate about not leaving a straight in shot, but
yeah.
we'll see what happens.
So I don't think the 3 goes by the 4, so you might have to billiard this or combo it. Oh, he chose to bank it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they are bankers. I mean, both of them bank
Yeah.
way more than I would ever bank.
Yeah.
You know,
They
and
actually
they're pretty accurate
they're
with
good.
it.
Yeah.
They're very good.
I played in a bank tournament a while back on the Friday night stream, and I mean, I'm not a very strong banker.
No, but you have a good idea of exactly where the cue ball is going and where the object ball is going. So
I do my best. Thank
yeah.
you.
You don't bank a lot because you play such good positions. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
right.
saying?
That was a great
Yeah.
shot. See how we used a little right hand spin to pull it
Yep.
to the right side of the 5? That was actually very well
Yep.
manipulated.
And not bump that 5.
Yep.
To not bump that was important because of where the 8 is. And this is fine too. Just naturally make the 7. You're gonna come out for that 8 in the same corner.
The only thing that's intimidating about this shot is the amount of distance
Yep.
he put on it. But
Yep, distance is terrible, but it's
Ugh.
okay. Just bear down. You just make it. Keep your head down.
see how straight he got, though? That's the issue with
Yeah, but with Stewart, he's gonna do the little bit of right hand spin here.
that.
He's drawing it. He's reverse drawing it. Nice,
Yep.
nice stroke.
You know what? For what he had, that's actually,
know.
you can't argue
You
that.
cannot argue that. I mean, the only thing he could have done there is maybe mirror it
Yeah.
to send the cue ball up the table.
See, that was a good shot. If he had played that shot with just a little less speed, it would have been kind of a 2-for-1.
Yep. And that's what you call missing on the pro side?
Yep,
Is that what
exactly.
you're talking about?
Yep.
All right, so, I mean, I think you attempt to cut this. I think the
Oh,
safe
yeah.
is probably just as hard as this shot, so you're going to take the shot here.
Absolutely. And Zach's joining us. Hey, Zach, good to see you.
Zach.
Also a great upcoming
Ooh.
play. Ooh. A little bit of a bobble there. Went for the bank.
So, he's a little longhand, but this is perfect.
That's
okay.
just what Brandon needed.
So, we got a 5-4 race. Oh, oh, oh.
5-4. Andrew, race to 7.
Mhm.
Just to do a couple shout outs, we got the Red Dragon Billiard Club and Training Center, giving group lessons or private lessons. They do anything from beginner to pro player. Go check them out. 978-707-9457. Tell them Buster sent you. Back to Adam. We got Adam. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and it's too bad because I've known him for years. Vercotteren. Vercotteren?
Wait, are you reading?
Vercotteren.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's pretty
I
close.
thought it was Vercotteren.
Yeah, that could be too. But check him out. If you're buying or selling a house, reach out to him. He'll give you some great rates and give you great advice on what to look for the pros and cons. Great guy. But we have Steve Terrian of Terrian Cues. Does a lot of great work on cues, including my own for, if I had to guess, 30 plus years.
Mine as well.
Yep.
Anything that I need done, tips, wraps,
Absolutely.
anything, ferrule,
Ferrules.
repair,
Yep.
he does it all.
Yep, and he takes a lot of pride in his work. If it's not done to his level of precision, then he's not happy, and he'll make sure it's done right. We got Just the Tip, another great pool cue worker. He does
Yep. That's JT. Right?
JT. Yep.
Thompson.
Yep. JT.
Jody out of
Class Act guy.
yeah, good guy.
Again, Buster Junior League. Go check them out every other Sunday. Bring your kids down. I believe it's 12 and under. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I'm not quite sure of the
Yeah.
age limit. I think they're having a tournament Saturday as well.
Oh, are they?
I think so. In addition to the USAPL and the APA tournaments
Oh,
that are
that's
going
fun.
on here.
That's awesome.
Look at this.
Ooh,
You know what? That's okay.
that's too bad. It was a great open run-out table till that one tucked in there. But
I mean, what about a safe here? If he just clips this one, maybe sends the one behind the two.
you know what I would
And
do?
the
I would
cue
go
ball-
rail first and tap the one to the rail for a save. Go rail first,
Okay.
behind the one, right in front of the
Oh,
pocket.
no kidding.
Yeah.
Look at you. I would have tried to put the one behind the two and send the cue ball up the table near the 9 ball.
I don't know if you could have hit it thin enough though,
Okay.
because it was so close to it. But I don't know. It's hard to tell now.
Oh, we got air jumper again. Okay, no hand on the table. Oh,
Uh-oh.
he's got a second thought. He's putting it back.
It's towards the middle of the tables.
Yeah, so he's getting on his
Yeah.
regular playing cue. I mean, you might be able to just do a little swerve here. You know what I mean? Like maybe like
Like a
like a
40%.
45-degree angle
Yeah.
swerve right around.
Looks like that's what he's doing too. 45% masse. Yep.
Degree.
Degree.
Yeah.
But I say
Not,
percent.
you said percent.
I work at numbers a lot
And
all
you're
day.
like, percentage.
Whoa, I don't know what that one was.
All right, so now he's choosing to do a 1-rail kick or maybe a 2-rail kick. Going 2 rails. There we go. Nice hit. Good
What a
hit.
nice hit. That was a nice try. So I think I'd bank this 1 rail up to the middle of the bottom rail, the short rail.
I would do exactly what
just
he
like
just
that.
did. Yeah.
That's exactly it.
So the way you pronounce it is ver, caught, un. And what's up, Raul? I know Lucifer is Raul.
We can pronounce Raul.
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 Raul, you won the tournament the other night. And,
Yes,
and
congratulations.
someone I know was watching it and goes, Paul won the tournament. And I said, who's Paul? And they said, oh, they made a typo. It's Paul. And I said, no, it's Raul. I don't think he finds that funny. All right, so this kid's going, he's going for the 1-9, which, you know what? I don't blame him. He makes this, it's going to be 5-5. They're going to be tied race to 2 here.
If he's looking that hard, it may be worth just going for the run out. But that's just
Oh,
me.
man, this looks fairly simple, Stu.
Look at how close he is to that 7. He's nervous.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a good shot.
Good shot. Good shot.
Right.
All right, we got a 5-5.
It's a nail biter. We got a nail biter.
Wait, the last one went hill too, right? Oh, no, it was 7-5.
No, it's 7-5,
All right.
yeah. But everybody had chances, though.
I agree. All right, here we go. Brandon's breaking. Let's see where he puts the cue ball this time. He's going back to the side here.
Yep.
So second diamond.
And you know what? I just noticed on Andrew's shirt, it's actually Andrew Mason the 4th.
Oh, really?
He's a 4th generation Andrew Mason.
Wow.
That's
Good.
pretty cool.
Yeah, you know what? Good break. He kind of stopped the cue ball. He came up dry, but they're all pretty much open. The 5's in a weird spot. The 4's in a weird spot, but
Right.
it's all right.
Hey, Chris Obi, thanks for joining us.
Oh, what up, Obi?
Obi is also one of the stronger players here.
Yep, one of the best players around here.
Yep.
All right, so he just happened to miss that. If he had cut that in the corner, he has the 2 and 3. All right.
Yeah.
So he I don't know if he's got to swerve this around or if he can just see a piece of it.
I think he can see a piece. He'll probably try and drift it behind the 9 or 4 if he can hit it full enough.
I don't know. He's going down. He's at an angle. He's at about a 45-degree angle.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to try to use the 6 ball to block it.
Put distance on him for sure.
Yep, I think we might be airbound.
Yep. Here we
No,
go.
we're not. No.
Oh, no, he's kicking it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going into the rail and kicking it.
Great hit. Look at this side
Just
pocket.
kick it right in the side.
Oh, I hit the replay because I thought he made it. I could have sworn he was going to make it. It
But he
looked
did
good.
get a little movement on that 9-ball.
Yeah.
All right, so
Tangent here brings it right down to the left side of the 8. I would just use center ball, maybe a little above center, and just hit it.
really,
Yep.
we are so different because I am going low right and I'm going 2 rails around the other corner.
Nope. You
I'm
know why?
crazy.
Because then you're pathing against the 6, and if
Yeah.
you hit it too hard, it's possible to get behind it. But yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
mean-
different ways.
But I like the way you're thinking, where you're just using that benchmark of just that tangent line, which I would never think of going on the left side of the 8 because if I clip the 8, I'm scratching in the corner.
Yeah, but you wouldn't clip the 8 if you knew
Okay.
where the cue ball was
All right.
going.
All right. You know what? Will you? You know what? Give me the controls. Go home, man.
All
Go
right, everyone. Thank you for putting up
Go
with me.
home.
I'm going to let the real pro take over now.
Get the hell out of here.
Go around table, 3 rails. Let your stroke out, or would you just tap it?
I'm
and
just
take the
tapping
cut?
it, man. Because look where the 4 is.
Yeah.
If you just tap this and then you make the 3, you come all the way up table for the 4.
Bingo.
Why mess around here?
Yep, I agree 100%
All right.
with you. It looked like he was winding up.
He was winding up.
Is he still?
I don't know.
Yep, he sure did. Yeah, that was too bad.
I don't think you could really gain anything by, even if you came off that rail and made it by the 7, what are you really gaining
Yeah.
that you can't get to with just stopping the
Stopping
cue
it
ball
right
where the
there.
2 was?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
hey,
okay, though.
how about 2 rails and coming into the 9-ball?
Ooh, I like it. I know. Call the 9. Absolutely, Erica. You nailed that. You're absolutely right. You have nothing to lose with it
Nothing to
tapping that way.
lose.
Yep.
All right, so he's going to make the 3. You're going to hit the 8, so I'm putting left-hand English on this bit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Absolutely. No, you're right. Absolutely. 100%.
But
Yep.
he just came, you know what? He actually came out okay, I think.
I think he did too.
If he can get by that 7, he's good.
Let's check it out on the overhead. It's tight, but I think he does have it.
Yeah, he's got it. Don't hold the cue ball. Just let it come down. Good shot.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. It's almost, Stu, it almost looks like that kind of rolled more than it should have. Does that, I don't know.
I don't know.
The good thing here is,
So he just called the 9.
oh, okay.
So I'm not sure if he's banking,
I think he's
making
going
the
to
tangent.
carom it, billiard it.
Yeah. That was a great shot.
That was, you know what? He changed his mind. He called the 9 and then he changed his mind. He's like, I'm just going to make the 5. Because with the 6s, you just make the 5 and you don't even have to play position. You just make it, you got it.
Cue ball's just going to just pass the 8, go down 1 rail,
Yep, nice.
come back up.
And he's playing a combo.
Yep.
And he's gonna try to take the 6-5 lead here.
See, I hate combos. I would have
Me
stroked that to
too.
get below the
I
7.
freaking hate them too.
I only hate them because I suck at it.
Well, I mean,
There you go. What a great
these
shot.
guys, there's like ice in their veins, man.
These guys mean business.
They just make the hard shots at the end.
6-5, Andrew. Race to 7. Andrew's on the hill. Big shout out to the Shark Stream. Bobby Hilton does a great job running that. Well, they all do for that matter. Over in Yale Billiards, I've shot there several times in a couple tournaments. One time passing through for the PA event that I mentioned. Great class of people. Well kept room. Great shooters that play out of there. Lucas. The others are drawing a blank, but I should know them.
Who?
The team No Sleep. I only really know of Lucas the most, but I mean, there's
Jonas?
so many. Jonas, yeah, and
Does
what's the
Jonas
blonde?
play out of there?
Who's a blonde guy? Really great player, top player. If any of you watching in the live stream, if you can think of who I'm thinking of,
I thought it was Jonas.
it's like a short blonde hair. Is it Jonas?
I think so.
Okay. That was a great shot. Just drift it forward to the top short rail for the 3. I would try and get the cue ball on the rail. Try and get it to stop
Okay.
on the rail. For that way, it's a natural path to go
Okay.
towards a 4. So see how he has a wrong
Yeah.
angle? Now he has an issue because he has to really try and focus on how to get that ball out of there. I would follow this with right-hand English. Yeah.
Kind of like that.
See, I think he had the opposite English on it.
I
Not
think he had
right.
left.
Yeah, exactly. So it killed it and did bring it up table.
Yeah,
more.
which he didn't really have to kill it. I think he probably wanted to go further because of where the 5 is.
Oh, did you see that pocket
Yeah, I did
spit
see
that
that.
out?
And he put fall in that too, not draw.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean, I didn't mind the follow, but definitely required a really aggressive stroke for sure.
so what are you going by the 6 ball here? Between the 6 and the rail? Is that what you're doing?
I would probably play it rail first and go 3 rails, similar to what he did, but I
Okay.
think it would have been further down because you're hitting it so thin. You don't need to put speed because it's already got it. Because you're
All
not.
the energy's staying on the cue ball.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You named it. The energy is just letting it run.
Ooh, nice. Right behind that 8. There we go. Replay that.
I am. Safety
That's
Stu approved.
that is safety stew, but those are the shots that win you games. So
That was a great shot. So he's just going with a 1 rail simple kick.
yeah,
This is a great shot.
1 railer.
That was so
Yeah,
close.
just a little short.
Yeah. So these guys are feel players, I've noticed. They just play by feel. They don't have a lot of systems or diamond, calculations that they do.
Not a lot of measuring.
Not a lot of measuring. Yep, exactly. And that's okay.
Sure.
I mean, I am more of a calculated player, but I use calculations more if I don't feel my natural ability to hit.
Yep.
Draw it back a little bit.
Yep. I think I do both
Nice.
actually. I do a little.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of fail. Fail play, but I do measure a lot. As
Yeah.
well, so. All right. So I think
Stop it.
you just stop it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Why get fancy with it? Just stop it there.
Okay.
It's fairly straight, and then that'll give
And
you a
then
little
what?
bit of an
Then
angle.
you drawing it, or
Yeah. Yep.
all right. I like kind of coming back to where the cue ball is right now.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. I mean, it'll give you a little more angle, but that's exactly the angle I'm referring to, and then you can draw it off this side rail.
I just don't want to be straight on this ball. Like
Yeah.
this. I see. I don't like this shot because you really got to draw this thing. I don't know.
The only thing he really has to worry about is the side by
Okay.
drawing it. If he can get by that side, then he's in good shape.
Just like ice cold.
Yep. That was a good shot. That
Ice
was a
cold
great
veins. What a great shot.
shot. Veins.
what a great shot. Like seriously, I'm like, I'm scared of this shot, and he just got there and just drills it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then he missed the easy one. He made that hard
All
shot
that work.
and missed the easy one.
Yep. Did you notice when he stroked that he jumped up like he stepped on hot coals?
Yeah.
So he didn't keep his head down and it threw the tip off on the cue ball.
Part of good pool mechanics is you have to stay down, you have to stay still,
Yeah.
and you'll make so many more balls, I mean, it's easier said than done.
Well, I think that's the one thing that all of us as competitive players, or even novices, but anybody that's trying to improve is really trying to build the fundamentals and perfect them.
Mm-hmm.
The better you get, the more you can manipulate the ball, and it gets fun because you're playing with all that experimental stuff, but at the same time, you're building bad habits. So we're looking at 6-6 now.
6-6.
All right.
We're just missing one more 6.
Hill. This is a hella match right here. 6-6 and no more 6.
But yeah, I think strong fundamentals when you're beginning really make for a good player later on. Because if you start out without really knowing the fundamentals and you're doing things your own way,
Right.
you can only progress so far.
Yep.
But if you start
Absolutely.
out doing things correctly, you know,
You don't have
sky's the
to.
limit there.
Yeah, you
You
don't have
keep
to.
going.
You don't have to try and relearn
Hmm.
new habits and forget old ones. It's definitely taking one extra step out of the factor of getting
And
better.
there's so many junior programs now
Right.
for young players that
But even YouTube
yeah,
online, I mean, there's so much instruction out there, and some
yeah.
of it is better than others, but it's available. Back
Hmm.
when in my day, you were lucky to get a secret from
I
the
know,
old guy sitting in the
I
corner,
know.
and he'd tell you a
Oh,
secret.
he just snookered himself.
Uh, One real kick.
Yeah, like we used to have to go to the pool hall and just watch
Yep.
and see what they did. So
Look at
what a
this.
great kick.
I don't know why, but I had a good feeling he was going to be super close
Yep,
to making that.
yep, very good. And then I mean, he would have just got up and made a tough cut on that
I'm
three
going to
if
move
he
this
had made that.
score out of the way so you can see
Yep,
this shot. Just go rail first. I wouldn't hit. There you go.
yep,
I think he
nice.
hit ball first, but he was still okay.
Oh yeah, he's good. So Stu says the tangent line is going to take him right by the four. You're going to go into the
It's going to go.
top short rail
Yeah,
and
it's
back
going to go
out.
between the 4-8. Yep, exactly. Oh, he used a little draw. That's
Yeah,
why he hit the 8
yep. So no draw. He would have missed the eight and come right back to kind of
straight
the
up.
middle of the table.
Keep it simple. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. See?
I,
You're seeing it now.
yeah. I mean,
The tangent line's a very powerful aiming tool. Once you have the knowledge of where the ball's going 100%, I mean, it's black and white. It
yeah. I
really
mean,
is.
it's a good
Zig, zig,
nice
zig, zig,
shot.
zig.
Just gotta think
That's a
where
great
that
shot.
seven is. Good, great shot. Okay, so
Perfect
this is
angle.
where you gotta stop, take a breath, and go. Where do I need to be to get to the eight
Yeah.
off the seven?
Yep. You're exactly right, Erica. A lot of people don't take that extra
Yeah, you
time
gotta
or stuff.
really pinpoint.
Think he's going to draw it
Oh
there?
yeah, he's just drawing it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, they're
What a
like
stroke.
ice. They're ice veins.
Ice, ice, baby. So
Great
top,
shot.
a little bit of right spin, maybe a little top
Yep,
right.
I'm going top right, man.
And nice smooth stroke. Don't force it, but stroke it. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. So, like you said, he kind of hit it with a little bit too much speed. He needed to just let the English put it in the pocket and let the English carry the cue
Right.
ball off the rail. So,
A lot of times when you hit a ball hard, it stuns it, and it
mhm,
doesn't have the same effect as
mhm.
stroking the ball.
Yep, he just gave that a nice inside stroke, a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think this is cuttable.
So on this shot, I mean, obviously you're playing to make where it's the last ball, but you err on the side of caution. You want to play it to the what we see as the left side of the corner pocket, but he should play to the right side of what he's looking
Yeah.
at.
And what Stu's saying is if he misses this nine, it'll be on the top short rail in the middle. That's what Stu's kind of saying if you didn't understand him.
Yep. So basically playing to the A player side. See, he played it to the B
Yeah.
player, and
Yeah.
that's
He
exactly
played
why
it to
it
the
came.
wrong side.
Yeah. And that's no offense to B's, because obviously you're phenomenal players too. But you know what I mean.
Yep.
So we got 22 viewers. Please like and share, guys. We're trying to bump this up a little bit. Stuart Rainey here in the booth with Erica Testa
Yep.
for the
But
Friday night fight.
and I think Erica Tester is signing out because I got to be back here tomorrow. So
Okay. And Brandon took that one, right?
Yep. Yeah, so Brendan's up 2 sets, so I don't know
Yep.
what they're gonna do now. If they're gonna
Oh, he
play
hasn't
another
made it yet. I
one
should
or
do that.
yeah.
Curse of the narrator. All right, so Brandon took the second set, 7-6. That was a nail biter. Hill. A lot closer than the first one. Well, the first one was close by 2
Oh no,
games.
both of those were close sets.
Yeah.
So I guess they're gonna do another 9 ball.
Yep, looks
There
like
we
they
go.
are.
Well,
So
that's
we got a
cool.
third race going.
I like.
Thanks for
awesome.
sitting in.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll watch you a little bit, and I'm tired.
Me too. Chris is always tired, so I have no excuse. That guy works harder and more than anybody I know.
But it's been a pleasure. Thank you for listening to me, guys. I know it can be painful.
You are awesome. Thanks for joining us, Ed.
Yep.
Bye. All right. I guess you guys are with me. If anybody's local, you want to come down and sit in, commentate with me, you're more than welcome. I don't know how much longer this is going to go for, but it's already 10 o'clock. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. We've got an hour left, so. All right, beautiful break. So, actually, this is one of the nicer of breaks I've seen so far the entire set. So, um, yeah, you're all set. So, just a nice stop or stun shot, draw it back a hair. Ooh, he stroked right through. No fear on that one. Pretty fortunate with the leave, but hey, he shot it with authority. Thanks, Tim. She'll see your comment when she gets home. She's going to log back in. What a phenomenal hit. Look at that. Dead full in the face. Little unlucky second kiss, but how can you predict that to happen? I mean, really. So it looked like he had a little bit of inside English to kind of cut it short, which was a great thing to do to get a shot on the two, but that forced the cue ball to squirt or throw, and that's why he overcut it. Again, another very aggressive stroke. If they just focus on the speed a little bit more, ooh, what a great shot. That was a great shot, using the rail to stun the cue ball for the three. Smart play. By that nine. A little love tap, but he got it. So this is a nice shot. Just he could do one of two things: play it in the side and stun it over to the left for the five in the top right corner, or you could play it the four in the corner, drift the cue ball up and out. I like the side better. Yeah, that's a great shot. More natural. Gave himself a good angle. Just play it in. Go back to the middle of the table to the rail and out. Oh, he tried to see. I think he tried to hold it for that six, and that could be one of the reasons why um, that happened. Let's see if Andrew goes airborne on this one. Yep, he grabbed the cue. For those of you that are just joining us, he does a freehand jump shot. So let me go from the side. Oh, he's on the table. This is the first one I've seen him stabilize. Yeah, he wasn't happy with that result. That's too bad. He's done some great jump shots all night, and they were all freehand. So here's an important uh, thing to think of is, to get from the six to the seven, you definitely want a little angle to go naturally towards the seven. So I think he's playing it great here and not stop the ball, but just drift a hair forward just to give a little bit of an angle. Very small. See, he didn't let it go forward. He almost hit it with a stun stroke and it straightened out. So that's going to make the level of difficulty a little bit harder. That was a really nice stroke. I'm going to play that again. Um, had top right on it, followed right through, cheated the pocket a hair just to create that little angle. So he's got bottom left on this one. Yep, exactly. Bring it over. Nice shot. I just use straight top and follow it straight down and up. That's exactly what he did. No sense in getting fancy with it. Natural roll of the ball. Hi, Mama Testa. Your daughter left me. Oh, he just overcut it a hair. Let's see what that cue ball's doing. Well, good news, bad news scenario. At least he left a tester for sure. If he makes us 9, then Andrew's definitely going to earn it. Oh, what a great shot. I'm going to replay that one. Eagle eye. Nice shot, Andrew. So we got 1-0 Andrew. Right now, Brandon is up 2 sets. So they won't have a time to play a fourth set. So we'll see if Andrew can at least redeem himself one match. So they're taking a quick restroom break here. So we'll get to the sponsors. We'll start from the beginnings. As always, Steve Terrying Cues. Great quality cue work for any of your needs. You can see here the services he offers. Pin replacements. If you have a shaft, like if you're looking to get, let's say, a 314 shaft or something, and you have a cue that it doesn't fit, he can very easily manipulate those pin patterns to accommodate whatever butt you have on your cue. So reach out to him. 603-973-3571. He also does texting as well, so feel free to reach out if you have any questions about services you'd like done on your cue. You got Master Billiards, basically a certified diamond installer. I know that he does great work. I've known people that have had him come to their location and do their tables. Very pleased with it. Make sure that people don't realize it, but the felt has to be stretched a specific way so that there is a grain of the felt. And if it's not put on properly, you'll get waves across the felt. So he is very precise with his work. So great quality work. Dragon Billiards for any of your pool instruction. Reach out to him. DragonBilliardsInstruction.com. And we're back. Managed to avoid doom on that scratch there. Getting nice spreads. The cue ball's getting a little bit away from each breaker when they break. What I've been doing personally when I break is I've been taking some power off of the cue ball and really trying to focus on controlling where it's positioned on the table after I break. And you would think the harder you hit it, the better chances you have of making a ball, but it's almost the opposite a lot of times. When you control the cue ball and you make a ball, you'd be surprised. Give it a try, everyone. Next time you're at the table, decrease your break power by 20%. See what happens. That was a nice try. Overcut that just slightly. It's hard to see from here if he can hit the full ball or not, but it looks like he's winding up. Maybe he's trying to bank it. It almost looked like a hit and a hope there for a second, but I don't know if he had another ulterior motive to that or not, but I think he's just going to thin this and drift the cue ball down for a save. Yep. Perfect. Let's see if he gets behind that 3 ball. Not quite. So this opens the door for Andrew. That 2 ball is super, super tough to get on, but I would probably just stroke this with a bottom, maybe a little bit of bottom right, just a hair, and try and pull it back to where I can at least see the 2. Could technically go for a safety 2, but it's kind of hard to control at this length. Okay. Well, that worked out. Um, little point action going on in that corner to hide the ball, but who said the 8 ball isn't somebody's best friend? Oh, okay, he's using the bridge. He's going to kick behind it. Probably go 1, maybe 2 rails with English. 1 rail, yep. Look at this cue ball. Oh, just tap that. Yep. Oh boy. Let's take a look at this from a different angle, see what we got. Boy, that's so close. Yeah, he might have hooked him. I think he did. So looks like he's going for the jump cue again. We'll keep it on this angle. I think it'll be a good shot. How's the volume? I'm trying not to talk too loud so they can hear me, but I'm trying to keep the mic closer to me. I can always turn it up if I need to. There he is, free hand jump shot. What a hit. I'm going to go replay that. I mean, that's freehand. Great shot. I'll get rid of that score so it's not in the way. I almost like going just by that two ball on the top of the two, or the right edge of the two, and just trying to go rail first and spin it. Oh, looks like he's jumping. Wow, I think he jumped over the one. Oh, and he knocked the six out for a clear shot. So that's that could be detrimental for the for Brandon. Putting this a little straight. There we go. I like that better. Give a little bit more angle to get out a little bit. That's a good shot. Just draw it past the six so he doesn't hit the six but follow, and they go to the bottom rail. You can always play the three in the far left bottom corner pocket too. You don't have to necessarily play it in the closest pocket. Uh-oh. That's too bad. Yeah, a little too soft. He knew it when he hit it. Looks like we're going one or two rails here. Two rails. Oh, this is going to be a no hit. No rail, I don't think. Yep. All right. Here's Brandon's opportunity to come back and get a game on Andrew. Oh, a lot of draw. Nice shot. That was a great stroke. Good angle to get onto the five. Just stun it over. Almost play like it's a stop shot. And because of the angle, it'll drift it up a little bit. Same exact scenario with the five to get on the six. I would almost follow it forward though, not stun it. Yep, just like that. That'll give him an. Ooh, he went a little further than I expected. See, I would have kept it on the short rail, the right side. That way, it would give a natural angle to go up for the seven. He had a nice little nudge on that nine ball. If it didn't hit that, he probably would have been closer to the end rail. So nice little assist. Great shot. All right. Nice angle to play the eight in. Just follow it up for the nine on the side. Should be out. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Nice, nice. Good. A shout out to National Electric Works. Does residential and commercial generator installation. I did my own and it approved and was looked at, but let me tell you, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of nerves, and who knows if you burn your own house down. So why take the chance? Reach out to Nash Electric Works. Got Capital City Billiards again. Got Jeff Burnham, just opened that location. Hey, Ryan, thanks for joining us. That's right. Let's go, Brandon. Love it. Chris Freeman's watching us. Uh-oh. Chris is checking me out, seeing how I'm doing here. Hey, Chris. Erica left us for the night. She's playing tomorrow, so she was ready to get some R&R. What a beautiful. Oh, that's unfortunate. He played such a great safety there too. Um, how can you predict that to happen? There's always a woulda, coulda, shoulda moment. I've had a lot of them myself. Looks like he's going for a little masse. Oh, so if you noticed on that, let's see if we can get it. He just hit a little too hard, and that didn't allow the cue ball to grab the felt to hook back into the two in time. So words of wisdom. When you masse a ball, it's not always about speed. That's actually a great little angle. Just pop it back up for the 4. Nice. We'll go to a different angle here. So he's just got to avoid that 7. I wouldn't even necessarily go forward. You might want to draw this in this case. Okay, yep, that's exactly it. Just a center ball stun and drifted it straight up. Just got to work on getting on that 6 ball now. Not a very good angle here, so yeah, so he had to try and force the angle. Put a little bit of left English, which squirted the ball to the right, which made him overcut it. So a lot of you probably know this that are watching, but typically when you hit a ball with English, whatever side you're hitting, the ball will throw or squirt to the opposite side ever so slightly before it goes forward. Follow this right up. Great shot. Good angle for the 6 to get on the 7. A little bit below center, almost a stop shot, and just bring it back to the middle of the table. Very nice. Perfect. Stop it here. Should be in good shape. Nice. Again, just a nice little stun shot. Very nice. He probably wanted to be off the rail a little bit more, but he's still in good standing. That's a great shot. There it is. Dead center of the pocket. Great shot. Nice shot, Andrew. All right, we got 2-1, Andrew. Back to our sponsors. So we got Dragon Billiards, for dragonbilliardinstruction.com. If you're looking to improve your game, he does both entry level and pro player level. So reach out to him. He'll definitely take care of you, get you on the right path to success. Terry of Terry and Q's, all his services listed here. Too many to read in the short span of this, but give him a call or a text, 603-973-3571. All right, what a beautiful break. So, as I was mentioning before, the cue ball seemed to get away from them on previous breaks, but man, this is a really good break. Um, I mean, he didn't make a ball, unfortunately, but they're so well spread. There's not too many tied up, and if he had made one, he would have had a shot. Nice shot. Not a whole lot of angle here to get onto the 3, so I'd probably just stop it and take the long cut, not try and get too crazy. See, I think he forced an angle to try and get better shape, and that's probably what caused him to bobble it and just hit the corner of the pocket to spit it out. So he's got probably half the ball here. So I would just try and hit the left side where we're viewing and just get it on each side of the 4-9 for a safe. Just like that. Great shot. Very well controlled. Good speed. Safety Stu approved. What a phenomenal hit. Oh, what a nice try. It's going good, Chris. Everything's running smoothly. With the exception of the hiccups in the beginning. Thank you for your assist. Sorry to trouble you. I hated to call. Looks like he's kicking at it one rail. He's probably going rail first to get the cue ball back up table. Oh, nope, he went ball first. That was still a great shot. Unfortunate for the leave, though. So here, I would love the two rail kick. Just go to the left side rail near the first diamond and just kick at it two rails. Three could go in the side. He may jump it too. He loves jumping. Nice. So he hit it one rail. Look at the cue ball. Look at the cue ball. Hey, I'd rather be lucky than good any day. Actually, I'd rather be good and lucky. But what a beautiful hit. Look at that. Oh, so close to the pocket, too. Only I can be a good beta tester for Chris's system to see what pros and cons could happen. More cons than pros. Oh, that's too bad. Speaking of cons, look at that leave. I think he's going airborne. Yep, he sure is. Went over and grabbed his jump cue. Now watch this. I'm going to put this on a different angle view. He jumps balls freehand a lot. He doesn't place his hand on the table. He just hovers, and that's how he jumps. What a hit. I mean, that's pretty incredible, folks. I mean, it's hard enough to jump with a stable bridge, let alone with a freehand bridge. Let's get a better angle here. There we go. I would just drift this in softly and just take a safety on the 5 afterwards. That's probably as soft as you can be with speed. Raise that 5 softly. Yep. That's a perfect shot. What a great shot. Well executed. He may have a tiny piece of the left edge. Yeah. Sending the cue ball down to the other end of the table. Even if you can see it, it's going to be a hard shot. Oh, look at that. What an amazing shot. I got to replay that. That safety Stu approved right there. I know I use that term too much. I got to stop. Ooh, there was a little hiccup, so I didn't really see what happened there. So he's got to be careful. He doesn't have enough to cut it in, so I would probably just tap it very lightly and just let the cue ball sit on top of the 5 with a very soft stroke. Ooh, he just went for it, yeah. See if that 9 helped him at all. I wonder. It may have. I can't really tell. Let's check the overhead. Nope, I think he's got it. He's just got to worry about that scratch in the opposite corner. Okay, he used a little bit of right-hand English to pull it back up. That was a great shot. Unfortunate with the leave. He's playing safe. He's just batting the 6 towards the spot, sending the cue ball down table. Yep. That's a smart play. Not getting too fancy, keeping it simple, controlling the ball. What a phenomenal shot. That was a great shot. Charles Gray is joining us. Hey, how's it going, Charles? Good to see you. Nice shot. Eight's in front of the pocket, so it's really no harm in letting your stroke out, you know. This one's a little bit touchy. Just kind of drift it, roll it in, rolling speed, just like that. Take a little bit of a cut on the 9, and he's good. Alrighty. Andrew's got another. 3-1. Excuse me 1 second, folks. I'm just going to take a step away here real quick to use the restroom. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alrighty. Sorry about that, folks. Thanks for staying on. Whoever's here. Wow, this is a tester. Nice and straight. Full length table almost. Let's see how we do. What a phenomenal play. That was such an incredible level of difficulty on that shot. He did super, super well for that. He's just playing a little safe here. Oh, okay, yep. He's putting it down to the end rail. The dangerous thing about that shot is putting the 4 near the 9 if you hit it too hard, but I get the idea. I think he was trying to keep the cue ball below the 6 to block it. Thought process was really good. That was such a great shot. Get out of there, 8 ball. Give him some love. Ugh, that's too bad. You know what he does have, though? He does have a cross corner if he really wanted to go for it. And these guys have been playing fairly aggressively. There it is. He went for it. Ooh, he should have called a 9. Just in case. Look at that leave. So the rail first to make this is pretty tough because of that 8 ball. It's not impossible. I would almost probably shoot it lightly and tap the 5 into the 9. I mean, that's dangerous because you could easily leave a 5-9, but well, at least now he forces him to have to run out. And I think the score is muckled up. I don't think it's 1-3. I honestly think it's 3-3. So I'm going to have to verify with them real quick after this game's over. I was slacking for some reason. I missed a couple, I think. Sorry, Chris. Ooh, look at that. Oh, so close. So here's a beautiful shot. Just naturally come up to the middle of the table. Go below near the right hand spot on the table where the break end is. Yep. You know what though? He stroked it right. I mean, he got down on the correct side. If he made that, he was out. Nice little 2-rail position. Just come around back to the spot. See, that's a beautiful shot. What a gorgeous shot. Just tap it in. Take the long cut shot. Don't try and get closer to the 9. There's no reason for it. Just a nice soft roll forward. Take the cut on the 9. There you go. Exactly. That's the stuff that dreams are made of. Beautiful shot. All right. One more for Brandon. I'm going to verify what this actual score is because, like I said, I think I missed a couple. Okay, I thought I had missed a couple, so it's actually 4-3 Brandon. I don't think I fell asleep. Just a reminder to you folks, May 13th, Yale Billiards are going to be having a match with Mike Duchesne and Efren Beta Reyes, 2 world pro players. Don't miss it. They are taking payment for in-house seating, as well as I think they're streaming it, and I do believe you have to pay for the stream. Reach out to Yale Billiards to get more info, please. Wow, what a spread. Look at that. Look at that action. 2 balls in a very precarious spot, but boy, I've seen these guys pull stuff out before, so if he can get the cue ball near where the 6 is, it might go in the corner, bottom right corner, near the 8. Or, I mean, to get below it from this angle and the 1 is going to be a little tough, but the other option is just play it safe. People have the mindset of needing to make a ball if you can see it, but it's not always the best option, you know. He might play the billiard, but I don't know if he can hit enough of that 9 to make it. We'll see. What do you think? Does he have room for it or no? going to be pretty tight for a hit, maybe a split hit. Yep, he went for it. That was a nice try. That was not a bad attempt. So here's the question. Side or corner? I like the side on this shot just because cue ball is naturally going to path down to the end table and come back for the 5. Playing it in the corner, it might leave it on the bottom side rail for a harder shot. Great shot. See the path of the cue ball going down and up. Gives you more options for the 5 afterwards. I'm not really sure what he's going to do here. He may be playing the 9 ball. I can't tell. Um, the thing is here, though, is it's kind of risque because if he misses it, he might leave the 9 in front of the pocket. But we'll see. Okay. I hate being the caller of that stuff, but um, that was a really great attempt. I mean, it's so close. Okay. Well, there's another one. Another one for Brandon. Put the score back up here. So we got 5-3, Brandon. Brandon won the first 2 sets, so this is the 3rd set. So we'll see if it's a clean sweep or if Andrew's gonna redeem himself at least one match. We'll see. What a great break. See, that's a nice spread right there. Um, Nothing's really tied up too much. I mean, the 6 ball, but I wouldn't even call that a problem ball because it's still pretty easy to cut that in. So, um, really focus, take your time on this. It's possible run out table. Great shot. I would hit this with a little bit of bottom right spin and just to avoid that 9 ball. Exactly. Exactly like that. Perfect. Nice stop shot here or stun it just to get above the 8. You don't want to get below it because then you could hide yourself from the 5. Oh, he bumped into it. So that wasn't a bad. If he was trying to do that, not a bad idea. At least he knew he wouldn't get caught behind it. This is a nice smooth follow through forward. Just let the cue ball naturally get below that 6. Just like that. This is the tricky part to get up for the 8. You know, you got to think, what angle do I want? Do I want to be low, high? Definitely not straight. So I think if anything, a little harder to come off the bottom rail and up, the side rail and up. But we'll see. That's a nice stroke, nice smooth stroke. So here's a tester. I mean, straight, he's got to draw this back or stop it and just take the long cut. But it's really personal preference. Yeah, see, he didn't force it. That was a good choice. Kept it simple. There you go. So we got 6-3 Brandon. He's taking a little commanding lead here, so we'll see. Just another quick shout out. We got the Red Dragon Billiards Club and Training Center. For anybody who's looking for pool instruction, junior training, you name it, does everything from intermediate to pro level. Go check them out. Also, this summer, I think we're still having the junior league through the summer, but don't quote me on that. But what better time to get kids into pool than in the summer when they have time to really invest in the sport? I know for me personally, when I was young, it got me off the streets and doing things that I enjoyed doing, and really built that um, personal goal setting and making myself better in everything I do, not just my games. So sounds like a little Hallmark card, but it's true. It changed my life for the better, I believe. Pool's a great sport. All right. So nothing on the break. Oh, did he make one on the break? Let's see. 3-6. Nope. Okay. Doing a little bit of stretching action. Wow. What an amazing shot. I mean, it's a little sharper angle than he wanted, but you know what? With what he had, that's actually a very nice outcome. Ooh, he just undercut it a little bit. So this is a tricky one because it's pathing towards the 9 with follow. Little draw goes to the 8, so he's got to overdraw it. Yeah, see? So he tried to draw it more than um, necessary, and he cheated the pocket, and that's what caused him to miss. Trying to depreciate the angle to benefit him. What a shot. Look at this. Ah, they've been banking all night, and they've been pretty spot on with them. It's really impressive to watch their level of play when it comes to the bank shots. Again, my banks have decreased in skill over time, so the less you do them, ooh, the less you do them, the less accurate you are with them. What do you think? Ah, he's doing the freehand jump shot. Let me go to the side screen. Oh, he's not doing a freehand though. He's on the table. Let's see what he got. Ooh, what a nice try. Still got a good hit out of it though. So we can hit the full ball. I would just hit the left side or his right side and just drift it behind that 3. Yep, just like that. Using the 8 or the 3 as a stopper. That's a perfect shot. Well executed. He just gave a smirk of disapproval, so maybe he can see a edge of it. I don't know. Let's check out another angle, see if we can find it. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, maybe he can see it. Yeah, I guess he can. Wow, he could almost make it for that matter. Oh, look at this. Wah, wah, wah. That's too bad. All right. Should be pretty cut and dry here. Nice shot. He is right-handed, so he's got to use the bridge to get to this one, I believe. Yeah, just grabbed it. Don't get too crazy with this. I would just do a straight draw. He's cheating the pocket, and the problem with this is you don't hit it dead center, it ain't going. I probably would have focused on a straight on draw and just pulled it straight back, but everybody has their preference too. So there's more than one way to play a shot. This is a super thin cut. He's just got to worry about the scratch in the corner. We went for the bank. I should have known he would have chose that as a as an out option because, like I said, they are great bankers. They've proven it most of the night for sure. I like that angle he's putting on this ball. I mean, I'm a fan of follow more than draw, so I probably would have put it on the other side of the four and played it in the top right corner. But if he's going to give himself an angle, that's the one I would do if you were going to draw it for sure. Here's a nice shot. Just a center ball follow. Have it come up 2 rails past that 9 ball and get the 6 for the corner. Just like that. Picture perfect. Let's get a little angle here. A little left English follow. Bring it to the end rail and come up for the 7 in the other corner pocket. Look at that. Get up there. Come on. Lost the horsepower. And he's going for the bank. How much you want to bet? Haha. Ooh, Z-Bank. Nope. Z-Bank is closed. Uh-oh. Well, this puts Brandon at the table with 3 balls left. See if he can finish it. Great shot. Nice smooth shot here. A little left English. Ooh, he went into it. He's still okay though. He's a little bit of a sharp angle, but I think he'll make this no problem. Ooh, he just caught that edge. Well, you know what? Hey, you just never know. Sorry, I put that right in the way. Doo doo doo. There we go. All right. And the race continues. So we got, oops, did I just take that away? 6-4. Brandon on the hill. Andrew's up to bat. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, as they say. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to step away for a second. Ooh, so we got a nice 2-9 combo. I wonder if he's going to play the 2 right in or if he's going to play the. Yeah. Mm. What? Oh, what a shot. What a shot. I almost said it. I almost said it. What an incredible play. Wow. 6-5. Is this going to be a hill match here or I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell. We have Andrew up to break. 6-5 Brandon. Nice. Made a ball. Cue ball's up. Watch out, too. Oh, what a terrible outcome on that. Wow, that was a kiss of death. Tom Plant just joined us. Thanks, Tom, for jumping in. Late night for you. We're here at a 9-ball race to 7. Brandon on the hill, as you can see. It's a nail biter. Andrew just played a push, it looked like. Okay. Plan B. That opened things up nicely. That opened up things really nice. So Andrew's got a really good opportunity to capitalize on this. What a great shot. Nice stun shot. I like playing this up in the corner. A lot of people would try it in the side and just kind of drift it forward, but the corner is really a great shot. It's one thing I noticed about Brianna playing in the JP Newt several weeks ago is she played shots that were sometimes overlooked. It really helped benefit my game too. What a great stroke. Oh, a little bit of an assist off of that ball, but ooh, got super close. I would I would go the other direction to play the safe. I would cut it the other way so that the cue ball's traveling away from the 5-ball. Not that there's anything really wrong. Ooh, way too hard. Too full, I should say, but I mean, mm, the other way was a little bit more controllable, I feel. Um, but nothing wrong with the way he did it. I just like the other way as my first option. Wow, that was so close. Tried to cut it in. This is a tricky one because this ball is a possible scratch in the corner. Um, I would shoot this with bottom and play it in the side, just to avoid that tangent line to the corner. Yep. So he didn't use bottom. He actually used top to bring it to the other side, which was a great option too. He just missed it. Very close. The screen hiccuped on us a little bit, but what a great shot. For the win. Brandon takes it. Wow, that was a close match. All 3 sets, great matches. Two 500s playing each other. We knew it was going to be close, but yeah, they did well to pull it off. And Brandon took all 3 sets. So thank you all for joining. Sorry about the technical difficulties in the beginning when I was getting things going, or I should say Chris was getting things going, but hopefully I'll have a better insight on that next time, and I won't muck up his system and lock him out. But please don't hesitate to reach out to Chris if you're interested in any of the Friday night fights. Please email or text or call. It's pretty full for the rest of this year for the most part, but there's always spots that open up. But that's it for us, folks. It's late, and we're all going to get out of here. So tune in next time, and thanks for watching. Peace out.